What's going on, guys? Welcome back to United View. Hope everyone is doing very well. Welcome back to another Match View Live. Maybe you thought that there was going to be, no football for a while. If you thought the pain was going to be disappearing, if you thought that was going to be the case, still more football to come, mate. Still more football to come. This is Manchester United's post-season tour. Yes, a post-season tour. It begins in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, and it's going to be... Now, again, I'm not sure if the pronunciation is with this one, because some will say in the chat, I can already see you guys in the chat right there, yes, saying, says Asian spelt wrong. It's not. It's not. It's not. That is how it is spelt. I don't know how it's pronounced. If it's Asian... It's not Asian. It's like Asian, something like that. Either way, all stars, yes. So Manchester United will be playing. Kickoff is in 45 minutes time in Malaysia. And yes, we've got team news. Is it Asean? Asean? Is it short? Is it like, you pronounce Sean? Asian, but with the SE instead, because they're only Southeast Asian. There you go. See? Who's to say you don't learn stuff here at United View? Yes, that's what you do. You learn and you watch live. Click the like button and be sure to subscribe. We've already got a super chat in straight the way through. Bilal says, Owen, can I take you on a date night? That's very, wow, that's very, very upfront of you. I'm blushing. What have you got planned for us, Bilal? What have you got planned? Let us know. Team news. You want some team news? I'll give you some team news, because Ruben Amorim has selected the following starting 11 out there in Malaysia. In goal, it is Andre Onana. The captain today is Harry Maguire. Yes, Harry Maguire is captaining the side. Along with Aidan Heaven is alongside him. So that's a back three of Monroe, Maguire, and Heaven. We've got wing backs of Diogo Dallo, and Patrick Dorgu. Clearly, Ruben is going with a bit of a, look, I'm going to have to go for a bit of a low block. Got to go quite defensive here, because we've got Casemiro and Manuel Ugarte in the middle. So Casemirs and Ugarte in the middle. In the 10s, we've got Kobbie Mainoo. We've got Morehouse. If you listen closely, somewhere once he heard the news that Morehouse and Monroe were starting, I think you could probably hear Mr. Marcel go, "This is what I wanted to see." That this is the future. Everything is fine. This is the future of what I'm looking for in this Manchester United side. And I would go, Marcel, how? Sort of, from 0 to 100, how confident are you feeling right now? He'd probably say something along the lines of
100%.
That's probably what he would say right now. And then up front, Rasmus Højlund. Can Rasmus actually get a goal for Manchester United? Can he? Can he get a goal for Manchester United even in pre-season? We'll find out in 40 minutes' time. In terms of people on the bench, we've got the likes of Bayindir, Heaton, Amas, Armour, Evans, Fredrickson, Camerson, Kunkonki, Collier, Bruno Fernandes, Fletcher, Sekou Kone, Thwaites, Ahmad, Garnacho, Lacey, and Chido. I think, obviously, this being a friendly, there's going to be probably an entire team playing in the second half. As far as where some other people are, wow. We shall see. I mean, there's no Xerxes there. I'm assuming once again it might be a case of it's just coming back from injury. Mason Mount, that's a worry. that's a worry. No Mason Mount even in the squad or anything like that. We'll wait and see if we get any quotes from Ruben Amorim, any kind of quotes from any of the players as well, because there are some players missing. If you do wish to watch the game, I think obviously it's on MUTV, but I want to say that it's also on the Man United YouTube. I may be lying there, so let's see if I'm telling the truth. Yeah, it's on the Manchester United YouTube channel, but I don't know if that's just the pre-match. I don't know if that's just the pre-match because they've got that going up at the moment. But it it could. So yeah, we'll watch that one. But you can watch it there or whatever. You can be with us. You can be with us. That's what you can do. Indeed. Bilal says, Owen, let's have a kiss and a cuddle. It's getting a bit weird now, Bilal. Getting a bit, and I can't even go to the next super chat, to be honest with you. Can't even go there. Can't even go to that bit. Started off nice, got a bit weird. Got weird quite quickly, actually. Really, shame that. It's turned into a shame, hasn't it? Turns into a shame. But thank you for the contribution. So it's all right. We've already got close to 400 people watching. If you haven't already, click the like button. We will be joined by KG, the comedian. I spoke to a very tired KG, the comedian, Mr. The comedian, THA, the. I spoke to a very tired KG, the comedian, this morning. If you watched the transfer view with Fleck and myself, I'm pretty sure I woke him up, but he said he will be here. He did say that he's got the kids half term, but he said he will be here. Also, Fleckington, Mr. Fleck, will also be here before kickoff, which is in about 35 minutes time. So you're not going to be just up with me all day. Yes, it's going to be the Trinity. It's going to be the Trinity on the match view as well. Speaking of match views or watch-alongs, there will also be a Europa Conference League final watch-along, not on this channel, but on the Football Flex later on today. In fact, once this stream ends, you'll actually be redirected over to there, but the stream's not set up yet. I'm going to be doing that mid-match. Also, as well as having my lunch mid-match, yeah? It's been a very busy morning, I managed to get a video up on my channel too. Go check that out. Aaron Wrestling News 36555 recently just hit 22k, road to 25. It's on. And now we've got this. We've got this match, and then we've got the Europa Conference League final. We'll be on Anthony/Sancho watch this evening on the Football Flex. I wonder how that will go. Indeed, I wonder how that will go. In terms of other things, there is, after this friendly, there is one on Friday as well. There's a friendly on Friday, which is against Hong Kong. It's against Hong Kong on Friday. So that should be a fun watch too, right? That'll be a fun watch, perhaps. In fact, actually, I'll make sure I change that, because I made sure I got this all ready this morning. There you go. Oh, I haven't. It's not ideal with that, but because I did all of the, not only postseason friendlies, but I also did the preseason friendlies, because I was checking out what different matches and who we've got coming up against us in these games in the preseason, and the different dates and the different locations. Of course, UV, yeah. No one does preseason like United View. It's become a bit of a staple, hasn't it, of ours? Become a bit of a staple. In fact, if I go back to here, I should be able to see it now. There you go, with the what you call it and the thingy. So there you go. We've got Asian All-Stars versus Manchester United. That's in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, today. Then Friday, we've got Hong Kong. Yes, the Hong Kong national team versus Manchester United taking place, of course, in Hong Kong. That's on Friday. Then we have a break for how many weeks? That goes from the 30th of May to the beginning of July. So we got about, 6 weeks? 6 weeks. The first preseason fixture is against Leeds. That's in Sweden. That's on July 19th. Then the preseason tour of the United States begins, as we've got West Ham at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. That's on the 27th of July. Then we have Bournemouth, and that's at Soldier Field. That's in Chicago. That's in Chicago on the 31st of July. And then we have Everton. Yes, we've got Everton against Moise at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's in Atlanta, Georgia. That's on the 3rd of August. And then we come back to England, and we come back home to Old Trafford, because our final game of pre-season will be at, as I mentioned, Old Trafford on the 9th of August. It's going to be the De Gea reunion. It's Manchester United versus Fiorentina. So De Gea actually does get like a testimonial. He does get a send-off, which he deserved. It was bad that he didn't get one. So that's the postseason into pre-season situation. And of course, as I mentioned, you know how it is here at United View. We'll have full coverage. Flex will be there. Yeah. Just Josh Media will be there. KG that comedian. Who knows, mate? You never know with him. But he will have presence there. I will be here. This will change as it always does for the Asylum. Yeah. The Asylum will be returned. USAified. I'll have fireworks and all sorts of fun stuff. And we'll have all the late night match views as we have every single season. AJ with the super chat says, is Mount injured again? Well, he's not in the squad. He did travel. Of course, he was in the presser with Ruben Amorim yesterday, wasn't he? He was in the press conference with Ruben Amorim. So the fact that he's not even in the squad is a bit of an interesting one. It's a bit of an interesting one. Okay, then I'll check out on the social feed here to see if we've got any updates or anything like that. Laurie Whitwell, he's just tweeted from inside the stadium. He says lots of empty seats still. The capacity for this stadium, in fact, let's go back to the team news. The capacity, I mean, look at that stadium. It is a big one, right? That capacity is 85,500. 85,000, but that's a big old stadium, that, in Malaysia. Bloody hell, it's a big stadium. But apparently there's a lot of empty seats. I mean, that's not a live shot behind. But apparently there's a lot of empty seats at the moment. But there are big queues outside. Kickoff, as I mentioned, is about 30 minutes away. In Malaysia. And it's difficult. You know what it is, guys? It's difficult. I mean, let me know what you think in the chat. What do you look to get out of this? What do you look to get out of this, if anything? Because obviously, when it's pre-season, I'm just looking for, let's see, some performances. You know, obviously fitness, results don't really matter that much, if at all. But with post-season friendlies, I mean, the only thing I can think of is just don't get injured. Please, nobody get injured, because you've seen these incidents in the past, haven't you, where teams do these postseason friendlies and then someone does an ACL or someone gets injured and it puts them back for however many months. Maybe that's, Luke Shaw, don't let him play. Just don't. Don't let him play at all. Maybe in terms of the youngsters, so Monroe, Morehouse, look at those two and go, okay, can they do a bit of something? And then I can get a bit excited about them possibly going on the tour. I think a lot of people, when the team news came out, just sort of had a look to say, is Garnacho going to play? Because obviously Garnacho, you better pray you find a new club. Yeah. I mean, you can't even do the whole puts them in the shop window, some of them, because, I don't know, Højlund. If, like, for instance, today, if Rasmus Højlund got a hat-trick, it would piss me off. I'd be like, where's this? Where has this been? If he's scoring goals from the, 25 yards out, whipping him in the top corner, I'd be like, where has this been? Where has this been? If Andre Onana, well, I don't know what would Onana do with saving shots, or it might just be reaffirming that some players need to go. Onana makes another mistake, I'd be like, God, even in this postseason Malaysia game, throwing him in the back of the net. I don't know. I don't know. So the point being is, there's nothing to really get from this, apart from money. Obviously, that's the reason. That's the reason this match is happening today. Today and this whole postseason tour is about one thing. It's about money, because we need it. As we saw when this postseason tour was announced, how much do Manchester United make from it? Manchester United postseason tour revenue. It is thought the trip will generate around £7.8 million for the club. And given financially where we're at, we need it. You know, we've just blown 100 million quid in a final a week ago. That's a week ago. Oh. I don't like to sort of bring it up, but you know, that was a week ago. We just sort of blew 100 million quid. So yeah, this tour's become even more important, isn't it? We need £7.9 million. That's what, like eight in heavens ish, something. Not sure. There's Ruben Amorim. He's doing his interview right now. Said you picked a strong team tonight. Is it all about putting on a show for these fans here? He says it's a sign of respect. Have to use every minute to improve as a team. A couple of youngsters in there. Reece Monroe, Jack Morehouse, any pressure? Says we didn't have so much time to train here. We've tried to put in both halves. Both half strong teams. To see young teams, we need to put them next to the more experienced players. So we'll try to balance everything. It's loud in that stadium as well. He's full on shouting. He says we're going to divide the time. It's really important. The start of the season. We had 1 day to adapt. To protect the players. To the jet lag. The kids play with more experienced players. Just have to give the maximum. That's the only thing that he asks. Give the maximum, is what Ruben Amorim says. I mean, Bilal's going crazy. I mean, like I said, it started off with a date night. Now it's gone mad, isn't it? It's just gone too far. I mean, jeez. I mean, what's like higher than channel 906 or channel 907? It's just very, yeah. I'm not really, yeah. We'll move on. We'll swiftly move on. It's kind of don't really know where it's. Yeah, not really sure where that one's going to. Yeah. But as Ruben Amorim, it's very difficult to move on. As Ruben Amorim was saying there, expect a completely different team in the second half. That's what we'll be getting. Completely different team in the second half, as is always the case with these pre or post-season friendlies. I mean, it's like people were saying, it's a stronger team than I anticipated. I thought we'd get maybe what starts for Sika Kone, maybe for Fletcher, maybe for Chido, maybe for a couple more defenders, Harry MS. But I'm guessing that they're going to come on in the second half. And really, if what the chat was saying is accurate, which I do actually agree with, that actually the only thing that you could really sort of take out of this game is just how will the youngsters perform? Will the youngsters show something? Can we get excited about any of these these youngsters that are playing? Aside from that, the more senior players, I mean, there had been, I think Flex mentioned this on one of the morning shows we did recently, that he had heard from good sources that maybe some of the senior players weren't particularly happy with going on this postseason tour. But my response to that would be tough shit. You know, given the season that they've had, they're not in the position to complain about anything. Anything. I don't want to play. Well, you haven't been playing all season, really, have you? So I'm tired. You've been tired all season? No. Just go out there, run around for a bit. The minimum you can do for the people that pay tickets, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Just that's what it should be. Suli says last super chat must be Aminor's burner account. Yeah. And then Bilal. I mean, that's just kind of mad. I mean, it might be time to actually ban Bilal. You know what I mean? It might. I mean, it's funny, and then I think it might be time to ban with that. It's just got a bit too much now, a bit too far, unfortunately. I mean, just because it's a super chat doesn't mean you can, it's gone very rude, Yeah, mods, do your thing. Do your thing. It's a shame, isn't it? Yeah. I can see at the moment on the MUTV feed, or on the YouTube feed, that Wes Brown is out there in Malaysia. And do you know what's quite interesting actually with these tours? You do get I'm probably people like Flex and KG are probably better to talk about this. But when you go to these, around the world to all of these different tours, you see just how big the support is for Manchester United. I mean, like Laurie Whitwell was saying, the stadium at the moment is kind of empty. But I mean, if they can fill up that stadium, I mean, again, that's over 85,000 in terms of capacity. Over 85,000. Or I can see an interview here. That was Chido. They were just asked about what it was like when they got off the tour bus. As Tyler Fletcher, they said, didn't expect it. It's nice to see that many fans there that have that many supporters. People screaming his name. He said he didn't expect that. Oh yeah, they're just seeing the reception as they get off the bus there. Look at that. It's mayhem. I don't think I've ever heard Chido speak. There's Tyler Fredrickson. He's talking. He says, I never got off a bus and it's been that loud before. To make you realize how big this club is. That's just what I was saying, Tyler. It's exactly what I was saying. I said a mad experience getting off the bus. But again, I see we've shown it when we do our tour coverage. Whenever there's the open training session or these sort of events, you just see how rabid the fan base is and how excited they are. And that's also the other part of it. I think people kind of forget that. Maybe if you're just watching it on television, or you're in and around the UK and you can go to games very often. Like, for people around the world that will never get an opportunity to watch Manchester United play, like, it's a big deal, a real big deal to see Manchester United play, be able to go and watch them play, even if it's a pre-season friendly or what have you, or a post-season friendly. Again, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. As Razzie says there in the chat, one of the members, I think Razzie was on the Transfer View this morning, saying, I'm here in the stadium, Owen, loving every second of it. There you go. Like, it's always the case. I mean, I know we've got a lot of viewers and subscribers from the United States. Whenever we do the preseason tours and what have you, loads of people going, I'm going to the game tonight, I'm really excited. Or when there were the games in Australia as well, I'll never get the opportunity to go. I can go now. I'm really, really excited. So yeah, that's really exciting, really, really exciting. So as much as we maybe roll our eyes a little bit and go, postseason friendlies or preseason friendlies, who even cares? There are people that care, and that's why I suppose Ruben Amorim, to an extent, like he said, you have to show a level of respect and be like, well, these people, they paid their good money to watch Manchester United and see some senior players play. Obviously, it's not as important as a Premier League game or anything like that. But still, it means something. People have paid nowadays, particularly in today's day and age with finances and what have you, they've paid good money to go watch their favorite team play. And it's a big event for them. So the minimum is that these people can see a couple of, senior players, and the players can actually give a bit of effort. I mean, they've not given any effort when it really matters this season. So why would they do that for postseason? But they're criminals. That's what they do. Yeah. And as I always say, when it comes to international fans, because I really sympathize as an international fan of a US-based sport / entertainment, getting up at crazy hours or staying up at crazy hours to watch the wrestling. International fans, does always deserve the biggest amount of credit, because I absolutely hate when the argument comes up of, wow, you're not a real fan if you're not going to games, or you're not a real fan if if you're not from the UK, or you're not a real fan if you're in another country. What the biggest bunch of bullshit. Yeah. First of all, it's not anyone's business how you govern you're a real fan, or what makes a real fan, because there's no such thing. Everyone supports and has their supporting or fandom in different ways. Secondly, you want to talk about dedication. Imagine getting up every weekend or multiple times in a week at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning just to watch this shitty United team finish 15th this season, and watch the games and wake up just to watch them lose. That's dedication. Or staying up through the night to watch the team play a million miles away, thousands of miles away in a different country. That's dedication. So, yeah, I sometimes over here in the UK, we don't know sometimes how we've got it. So that whole stuff, is just rubbish. Again, it's just that whole stuff about, international fans, or you're not a real fan. What a load of rubbish. What a load of shit. And also, we talk out of both sides of our mouth, because we like all the time to say, well, biggest club in the world, got global fan base. Apart from, if you are actually, from around the globe, then you're not a real fan. Make that make sense. A lot of rubbish. We're nearly at 200 likes. If you haven't already, click the like button. And also be sure to subscribe as well. Road to 200K. We're getting closer and closer. Maybe we'll hit it over the summer. Oh, that'll be exciting. That'll be very, very exciting. JB says, imagine going to bed at 2 a.m. after another shitty loss. It's rough. I can imagine. Absolutely. The Web Fear has been a member for 23 months. Says, for context, when United come to the USA for summer, it's usually my birthday, and I get to watch the badge I see on TV. It may be pointless to others, but for me, it's everything. Exactly. Absolutely. Exactly. Like I said, I think that kind of stuff, mainly comes from, maybe fans in the UK. Like I said, we don't know how good we've got it, because we go to a game very often, or every weekend, or many times a season. If it's the one chance you get, and Man United have toured the US the last couple of seasons, haven't they? But sometimes it's like they won't be touring the US for a few years, or they won't be touring Asia for a few years, or they won't be going to Australia for a few years. So it might be the first time in 4 or 5 years that you can watch Manchester United play live. And even if it's not every single first team player, it's still watching Manchester United. You're like, oh my God, that's a big deal. It will always be a big deal. How can it not be a big deal? So so they absolutely, there's many a different importance to these kind of games, whether it's, like I said, financially, whether it's in terms of fitness, whether it's to have a look at some of the younger players and see what they're capable of as well. Or maybe just maybe it is just complete shop window territory. As Riri says, big up Riri, one of the members, moderators in the chat, says, Man United versus Arsenal 2 years ago was an experience for me in New York. Yeah. Was that the one that we won? Was that the one? Yeah. And that's where Sancho scored, I think. I think that was 2-0, because we played Arsenal last year and we lost, didn't we? Also, today, there will be, if it ends a draw, there will be a penalty shootout. There will be a penalty shootout if there is a draw, because I think there is technically a trophy on the line. Technically, because it's Riri says, we beat him twice in the game and on penalties. Yes, I remember that. I remember doing that one. God, we thought it was going to be so good that season. Oh my God. I you know what's funny with preseason? It won't be so much with this game, these two games, but in preseason, inevitably comes the argument about where, if we lose or if we win, of how much it matters. If we lose, that's it. The season's going to be rubbish. Which, funny thing is, obviously the last couple of preseasons we've been rubbish, and we've been rubbish in the league. So you could certainly draw a parallel there, or you can draw the parallel of Louis van Gaal, his first preseason, where we won every game, beating some like legitimate big teams like Real Madrid and what have you. And I remember thinking, oh my God, LVG is he's going to take us to the promised land. Like, we've beaten all of these good teams. Then he lost his first game of the season to Swansea, and we still finished third that season, I suppose. So I suppose there is somewhat of a correlation, but not always. Not always. But you want to see performances, but that's pre-season. This is, post-season. So even that, I wouldn't be expecting too much of a difference from what we've been seeing in recent weeks in the Premier League and the Europa League and what have you. But I suppose it would just be nice to have a little bit of optimism, wouldn't it? Of like, right, season's over, and maybe when the pressure's off, like we saw at the weekend, pressure is off. We won that game. We beat Aston Villa. Maybe we'll do the same today. Pressure's off a little bit, and then suddenly, look at this. We can play football and do some passing, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe. We've got over 600 people watching. If you haven't already, click the like button. Kickoff is in less than 15 minutes time. I will be joined by KG, that comedian. I'll also be joined by Mr. Fleck. Will also be here too. I could also see in the chat, Steffi Jenks, she changed it back. She made a decision. No longer Steffi Jenkins, Steffi Jenks. I'm glad of that, Steffi Jenks, because, yeah. And Steffi Jenkins, because the problem is with Fleck, yeah? Problem is with Fleck is he'll start thinking that your name's Steffi Jenkins. That's what he did this morning. So I think Steffi Jenks is the way to go. Big up, Steffi, as always. One of our moderators, mod on my channel as well, I think. Yes. It's going to be a big summer. I tell you what, one of the most exciting things I'm looking forward to this summer, and this shows my sad life, but one of the most exciting things this summer is one of the preseason fixtures. I forget which one it is. I want to say it's Everton. in preseason. Let me check. Man United versus, I think it's Everton. That is the same night as one of the nights of SummerSlam. SummerSlam this summer is the first ever two-nighted affair. I think it's on August 2nd and August 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd. Now, last year, this also happened. Last year, it was a Man United preseason fixture, and it was the same night as SummerSlam. I was devastated. I did the Man United game. This year, we're going bigger. What I'm going to do this time, I'm still figuring out how I'm going to do it, but I am going to do it, is I'm going to do both at the same time. That's right. What we will do is on United View, I will be watching the game. I will be watching and presenting Manchester United versus Everton from Atlanta, Georgia, in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. On this, so that will be happening here. Over here, or maybe on the same machine, but on different screens and on a different channel at the same time, I will also be watching and presenting SummerSlam Night 2, SummerSlam 2025 Night 2. So there will be two streams at the same time doing two different things with one guy. That is going to happen, and that's happening at the beginning of August. That is going to be a pretty interesting evening. I'm still not 100% certain that I can pull it off or how I'm going to pull it off. I think I will be able to. I will test it. I will test it, but you might, yeah, exactly. There might be some sort of weird crossover, like Ridwan is saying there, where it's like, I'll go, a clothesline from Rasmus Højlund in this game against Everton. That's what it will, yeah, that's what it will be. So, yeah, we'll somehow make that work. I mean, and you know what would have been the perfect, like crossover is if I'd have had my Manchester United WWE Championship, but I don't. I don't. Why? Because Man United let me down. And now I have some people say to me, "Oh, and just buy it anyway. You should just if you want it, then you should just go buy it. Just go buy it if you want it. Don't really worry about it." But I don't know now. It doesn't feel right, does it? It doesn't. I can't be holding a Man United WWE Championship. We're not champions. We didn't win anything. I don't know. Like, listen, see, this is the dilemma, Chris. This is the dilemma. Can't you buy it anyway? It'd be good to have the merch behind you on the shelf. I did think about that. You know, just sort of here-ish, like there, like around there. If I had a little, you know, plinth, a little thing, and you know, put it there, I could. And that would be cool. But at the moment, I think it's too soon. I think it's too soon. Maybe I do it. Maybe I do it for sort of the beginning of preseason, perhaps. It just feels not at the moment. It feels too soon. Hey, or yeah, nah, brings up a good point. If Ruben gets a trophy today, if you know, if we win today, that's a trophy. I'll tell you what, when Flex and KG show up, yeah, if Flex and KG show up, when they show up, excuse me, they better. When they show up, I'll ask them what they think. Because, you know, we win a trophy. So basically should be getting. But I'm also in a bit of a mood with WWE because they sent me that email like the day after. If I still got that loaded in here, that was just the biggest. The day after. Like, that is the biggest fuck you. Proper. So I'm still kind of not in the best of moods about that. But maybe today counts, perhaps. Because then, like, and that would be that's the perfect glue for the UV WN365 simulcast stream. Is I've got a championship bout on my shoulder, which is both a wrestling bout and a Man United bout. Oh, the players are coming out. Bloody hell. Players are coming out onto the pitch. That was quick. I wasn't expecting that. I've got to switch screens. Let me switch that with the what you call it and the thingy. There you go. Bigger picture. So players are coming out onto the pitch. Well, yeah, exactly. Nubian Pharaoh. Where are you? Nubian Pharaoh just make one just appear like that. Nubian Pharaoh, that's where it would be. Easy. Chris Katzer says it all makes sense though, and if we win today, do it. I think so. Yeah. Well, you know, Sean's a lot of fun here. He says, Owen, nobody gives a shit about your bout, mate. This is not a wrestling channel. Maybe you should talk about how to get these owners out. You're fun at parties, Sean, obviously. That's nice. I'm not sure how I'll be able to achieve that in today's stream. I can probably get the bout today. I'm not sure if I can forcibly remove the glazers as of right now in this stream. That's going to be difficult. I'll do my best. I'll try. I'll do my best. You know. Yeah. So I've seen people still get into the stadium. It still looks a bit empty, to be fair. And it's playing up the importance of this kickoff. I mean, kickoff's still in 5 minutes' time, so I think there's going to be a lot of stuff happening on the pitch beforehand. I think that's the plan. If you haven't already, click the like button. Let's see if we can get to 300 likes, maybe even higher. Chad says prediction. I mean, is that the Malaysian Prime Minister? Apparently, he's got Asian All-Stars shirt, but he's got a Manchester United jacket over the top of it. Is that the trophy? I saw it. Looks like a hey, it's like it looked like a trophy to me, mate. So, but basically, you know, basically, if we win, kind of looks like a, you know, maybe. Asean says, Owen, what would the bout even symbolize? Your unrealistic high expectations being let down inevitably? I think, well, the reason that I want it is because it symbolizes the fusion of my two favorite things, which is Manchester United and wrestling. And that's literally my life. It's literally my life. I'm on a Man United channel, and I've got a wrestling channel. If there was anyone that should have it, as Harry Maguire's introducing the Malaysian Prime Minister to the Manchester United players. Maguire in the captain's armband once again. Ruben's first trophy. Bone Hurt, yeah, it's exactly Bone Hurt. Says, Owen, have you got the Glazers out yet? How dare you have a hobby? Also, have you sold Anthony yet for 100 million? Bout out Glazers out. I know. I'm slacking. I've got to work harder. I've got to work harder. Mark says, forget that last super chat. Love the WWE MUFC crossovers. Appreciate you, Mark. Thank you. As we're just having the pre-match handshakes, introductions. I wonder what the temperature and humidity is like. Kuala Lumpur weather. It's 31 degrees with 71% humidity. Very high humidity. That's what you always have to do when you have these friendlies. The weather. Always have the weather. Hey, I'll tell you what as well. Where's bloody flexing KG? Yeah? Look at them. Double standards. Calling out these Manchester United players for not showing up. Where are they? Huh? Where are they? Can't see him, mate. Can't see him. Haven't showed up yet. Look at the size of that check. Oh, Harry Maguire didn't have to. 1 million Malaysian ringgit. How much is that? Let's have a look. Malaysian ringgit. How much is 1 million? 0. That's about 17,500 pounds. That's what that is. So it sounds good, but it's like 17,500, perhaps. Conversion, yeah. Conversion, currency view. I don't think as well that the Man United players, seemingly Harry Maguire there, looked like he didn't have a clue what was actually going on. he was standing behind that check being like, what am I doing? Liam just says, you're telling me we can win a trophy this season? Hey, not bad. Oh, is it 175? I got my decimals wrong. Wow. That sounds a bit better, doesn't it? That does sound a bit better. 175. There you go. We're 4 likes away from 300. If you haven't already, click the like button. As the teams, we're just waiting for kickoff. Oh, wait a minute. We do have someone here that's joining us. We have Wait a minute, with the what you call it and the thingy. We have someone that is known as Mr. The Comedian.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. What's up, mate? This half term is kicking my ass.
Wow.
Half term is
parental settings. Parental settings.
Had to get the plumber in because
can
the
you
shower.
even watch the game? Can you even watch the game?
Oh no, I need you to help me.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we're just about to kick off.
Thank you very much. Oh, what? Oh, Nana.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Still people filing into the stadium there in Kuala Lumpur. 85,000 is the capacity.
Casemiro. Go on. I don't even know the
Strong team.
Go on. Who are these lot? All right.
We've got Onana, Maguire's playing, Heavens playing, Dallo, Dorgu, Casemiro, Ugarte, Kobe Mainu, Rasmus Højlund's up front.
Watch him score goals today.
We've got a couple of youngsters. And we're off. We've got Munro playing at the back. We've got Morehouse in the 10-2.
Oh, wicked. All right. Let me get that sound. There you go.
As looks like the Asian All-Stars have a very big Harry Maguire getting a big cheer when he's on the ball.
He gets that.
Mm.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at it.
Internationally. Go where you're loved, mate. Go where you're loved.
Oh, Dorgu. Good first touch or lack thereof for Dorgu. Good grief. Now, KG, I know you enjoy the shamelessness and all that fun stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
If Manchester United win today, they do win a trophy.
Stop this. That's real Tottenham settings. When I'm not going to do that.
And you know, I'm just saying, like, obviously I didn't get my Manchester United WWE Championship.
You are
we win a trophy today.
No, you're not doing that. You are not doing that. No way. I'm not allowing it. You're not getting that championship belt. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Ball in.
Oh.
Are we getting against Sergio Aguero's? By the way.
Who?
Who's the manager?
I don't. It might have been the manager, Sergio Aguero. See, a lot of people are saying that you're being a killjoy for not letting me get the championship.
Not getting that belt. Not like that. Not like that.
Just thought.
Nah, can't do that. Sorry, mate. You're gonna earn that. You're gonna earn that belt. You can't just wear.
They're calling you Karen Gary.
That's funny as hell. I don't think it's fair.
But they might only be out for a certain amount of time. I might never get one.
You can't get one. You set the standard saying I'm gonna get it if we win, if we're the European finalists. I mean European champions, and we didn't win. There's gotta be. Listen, even at home, I've been telling my daughter all the time. Listen, there's consequences to your actions. This is the consequence. What's life without the consequence to your actions?
What's life without me getting my bout?
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Ball in.
Ball in.
Yeah, go on, do a poll. No, but these lot are ridiculous. They're like this.
Saying, how many United kits have you got?
How
many United kits have you got?
A lot. A lot.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you can buy stuff.
No, you set a stat. If I said I'm gonna get a belt if we win, and then we don't win, what the hell is that? Can't give yourself a reward for nothing. How can you reward yourself? That's mental. You don't deserve the reward.
Now, folks, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve the belt.
You don't, because you said that your team's gonna win it, so you can get one. You're gonna know that belt's like it's a fraudulent championship.
Yeah,
You're
for
gonna
a
be
fraudulent
you're
team.
gonna be what's that guy? Owens fight. You're gonna be Kevin Owens. Remember when Kevin Owens was
No
walking around
foul.
with a ring title?
As Chris says, I lost the weight though. I need about to keep my trousers up.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's a good thing. I think and you always look at that belt as a reminder of this worst season of your life. I don't think you need those mementos. Do you?
I don't know, mate.
That belt's going to be a sign of failure.
Casemiro special. It's just nearly kicked out of play. Bloody hell. He just kicked the ground. Wooming says Owen deserves about more than KG.
Absolutely, you deserve a belt, but you just didn't. Unfortunately, like, has R-Truth ever been champion?
Many times. He won the 24/7 championship over 50 times.
No, not that one. I'm talking about the main
US
belt.
champion. Yeah, US champion.
No, world champion.
He was the first ever. I want to say he was the first ever black NWA world champion.
No, WWE world champion.
No, he hasn't. But that was in like TNA. He was first ever black world champion.
Yeah, still.
He's been US champion. And why am I not? Why am I R-Truth? Offside. It's offside. It's wide anyway.
If we lose to these lot, or I don't know if I can. Getting tumped up in Malaysia as well. It's a step too far. I just realized when it was in and go, I thought to myself, wait a minute. If we lost this game.
Yeah, it would be rather embarrassing. Right, let's bring in Mr. Fleck. There you go.
Like Fleck,
what do you call it in the thingy?
Definitely offside, mate. Definitely offside.
This moment in time.
Look at you two. Look at you two with your lateness showing up. You know.
I know.
Apologies, technically, KG was just on time. He was just.
Did he get here just bang on kickoff?
Bang on kickoff. Yeah.
You did say, guys. You said I could get here back on kickoff.
I did because half term.
Half-term tax is real, bro. And now we got the plumber coming as well because there's something wrong with the shower.
Oh, no. Ball-in!
Oh, Claudine, I was so disappointed not to be a part of that ball-in, you know?
Yeah. It feels don't have the same...
Yeah. I wanted to be a part of that ball-in shout. There's all of you as well. Fleck, we can't lose this game.
Whoa. Raw. Casemiro special.
By the way.
We can't lose this game.
We can't.
Postseason, man.
With what we've gone through. How it's easily gonna...
We win a trophy, KG. We win a trophy. And apparently, I'm still not allowed to buy my title belt Flex if we win this trophy.
Absolutely not. Of course not. This is a piece of shit. Get thing. What do you mean?
Honestly, fuck these guys. What's wrong with them?
What do you mean? You're talking about a fucking made-up belt on my shit. What do you mean? What do you want a belt? Look at us. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I said it's a belt of failure.
What do you want it for in these circumstances?
And you're going to wear that belt. What are you going to do? Wear that belt and then say,
you're flaunt it.
The belt of failure.
This is rubbish. The fact the Europa League thing, all right, fine. This, what for? What do you want the belt for this?
For me.
I'm glad you said that.
Well,
they've been calling me Karen Gary in here as well.
Yeah.
They're not going to call you.
What do you mean? Look at these. Listen, if you don't want to go get belts for this shit, then you can do that. We don't all have to be involved.
I just think, Flex, I think you're too close to it because I would try and expense it. You know, because it's Man United product.
No, that's a nasty.
Oh, Rasmus still doing Rasmus things.
Even in Malaysia, Rasmus is still Rasmus.
Different continent, bro. Same Rasmus.
Hey, every time Maguire touches the ball, he gets a standing ovation from the stadium.
See, so it's gone from that. It's that ironic kind of pantomime, but not villain.
He's not a pantomime villain.
Pantomime hero. Pantomime hero.
Lines for the Yaskalainen.
Oh, just chill, kid. Just give the ball, mate.
The
Pass the ball.
Yaskalainen.
Oh, what's the ball, mate?
Pass the ball, kids.
Oh, our team is so annoying, but we watch them anyway, and just it's a toxic relationship of the highest order.
Of course it is. Is there even people in the stadium, by the way?
There is. It's an 85,000 capacity stadium.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, that might be the capacity. But what is? How many is there?
Probably still a lot. It's not full.
Oh yeah. Oh, like on the back behind the goal. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Gabor says, "Do we have a better season than Asean if we win this?" Well, that's a trophy. You know what I mean? Trophy. Malaysian champions. You never sing that.
Okay,
so.
right.
Oh mate, these lot of Aiden. I need a
Aiden's
bit of pace.
hard. That guy is far. That guy must
Aiden.
be quick because that number 9 has been cooking Aiden.
Whoa. Oh, it's not Dorga. Who's that? Kukonki. Who's that? Who is that?
That
Reece
is.
Monroe. Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of youngsters. There's a couple of youngsters in the team.
Yeah, poor kid. You got to remember as well. It's like the youths, man. It's the youths, bro.
Monroe and Morehouse. Apart from that, it's that's the only 2 youngsters that are playing. Monroe and Morehouse.
Wait a minute.
The rest it's
Dorgu,
super strong.
Casemiro, Ugarte, Dallo. Well, that's a starting thing.
Yeah.
Aiden, Heaven, Maguire, that can start. Onana, that can start. Rasmus, Cobby. Hey, listen, we shouldn't really. Nah. Morehouse and Monroe is not enough to be getting turned over. No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're right. You guys are right. You can't lose this. That's really bad. God, look at the bench. Bloody hell. Is there even enough room on the bench? Jesus. There's loads of people on the bench. How many subs is that?
Sports is saying Flexi buy trainers, KT buys Lego.
Yeah, for myself. What you took? I don't buy trainers for the channel when we flip lose and say
you got some Man United trainers.
Yeah, I got given Man United trainers, so we put them on the set.
So I should be given about basically.
Whoa. If WWE give it to you, yeah, we'll put it on the set.
You said you're gonna get that.
Owen buys it. Yeah, we buy our own things.
You said you're gonna get the champion.
What?
He said he's gonna get if we win the European Championship, as in the Europa. Now he's just buying it for this.
Yeah, it's crazy. It sounds like Owen just wants it like just so he can have it. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I do.
It's important to him. Oh
yeah.
Well, it's true.
Well, there you go then. Then the answer is no. That was easy then. That's it. That's all we have to get to. Why do you want this? I want it for me. All right, no. Come on, pull in.
Copy.
Oh, copy.
Handball, mate. Wait, we trying life without Bruno. Is Bruno's not there, is he?
Bruno's on the bench. Right. Tell you what is interesting, though, guys. So
Rasmus.
Mason Mount was in the press conference with Ruben. He's not even on the bench today.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think he's going on, lads.
Resting, mate.
He's responded. That 72. You know what you talked about, the 72 hours, mate. He told me you got 5. You got 5 Rio Ferdinand seconds, mate, to sign that contract.
Ooh, KG. Oh, I just see that now.
What's wrong?
I just see an email.
Ball in.
Referee, what about that time? So these players, where are they players from? Like the league in Malaysia, like All-Star team, or where are the players from? Do we know?
I think it's from I think it's from sort of countries around, I believe. Asian, or I think it's like South Asia, maybe.
Right, okay.
There you go. The team is made up of Southeast Asia internationals and selected players from the regional leagues.
Oh, interesting.
The friendly is billed as the Maybank Challenge Cup, and the proceeds will go to charity. That was it. Yeah.
Music.
There was a big oversized check before the game. It was around £175,000 went to this charitable organization.
That's good.
The South Korean Kim Sang-sik was tasked to be the Asian All-Stars coach.
Oh, no. What are we doing? He's going to pass the ball to him there. Drops the shoulder.
So these are largely players we're playing against from Thailand, Malaysia, Cambodia, Australia, Philippines, Vietnam, Singapore, Myanmar, Indonesia.
So this is like in rugby when they have the Lions tour, British and Irish Lions. It's like you just throw the team together. No cohesion, no chemistry, no nothing. Just get them together and try and do a madness.
This is only.
And right now,
they've only ever. This
Hey,
is They've only ever played once before, and that was in 2014. 2014, they lost 1-0
They
to
got set piece
Indonesia.
routines, everything.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mate.
guys, when does our manager's speech kick in terms of it's not going to happen again? Does it not? Do we have to wait for pre-season?
You got to wait for the new season. You got to wait for the Premier League.
Okay.
Wait for the Premier League, mate. That's what really matters, mate. Points on the board in the Premier League. Not pre-season, not post-season. Yeah. How do you say this name of the team? Oh, Asean.
I think it's Asian. I know it's the thing.
Oh,
it's
Asian.
Asian.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I've just seen a lot of them really with the ball. So, yeah.
Everyone keeps thinking that the speech moved me. I don't care about it. Like, I'm just saying he said that to everyone else, and they said it was a great speech, and they loved it. Nah, I got to see work rate on the pitch, bro. Oh, nice little pass there.
Oh, there you go. Typical normal problems.
Shit.
Because the normal. This is why we need. You know when I was saying to you, yeah, it's like what we need in midfield. Like you need a man who can take the ball and it's nice and it's. We throw the ball away, bro. Like we're scared of the ball, like the plague, bro. We avoid it like the plague.
Well, this was what I was sort of saying about in the build up to this. Obviously, like when it's pre-season, you look for certain things, don't you? Obviously, look for new players, youngsters, see if any of the senior players are looking a bit sharp ahead of the season. Blah blah blah. With this, you don't look for anything. Like we're not gonna. What were you expecting? Big performances from Maguire and all the senior players. They've been rubbish all season.
It's just going to show us all the things that we know is wrong with the team.
This is a purely financial match. It's not even about fitness because they should be fit.
No,
They've just done a season.
It's not about fitness. Yeah, it's not. It's not.
What you need? His
name's Sergio Aguero, isn't it? This guy, crazy. No,
it's maybe about the youngsters. See if they can perform, but that's about it.
Rasmus,
Hoyland, you are crap.
Wait there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just break this down.
Hey, can you do it on a humid Wednesday night in Kuala Lumpur, mate? Yeah.
Let me break this down.
A cold rainy night in Stoke. Humidity, Kuala Lumpur.
Let me break this down, yeah. So big up to everyone who's in Malaysia right now, getting a chance to see their. I don't want to call them heroes, but you know what?
Malaysia. Look what them doing to Ruben. Look at him,
guys. So guys, big up to everyone there, yeah. We, after watching this crap for all year, our reward is that straight after we have to lock in again for a match view of them doing foolishness. Shots raining down, bro, like humid rain in Kuala Lumpur. Mad. Like, we have to sit and endure this. Crazy.
Yes. Do you know why? Because we're committed and we're dedicated, and so are they. Like, I'm committed and dedicated to getting that championship, yeah? And that should be my reward.
But this guy in the championship.
Oh, Owen, man.
Okay, Owen. I don't even know. I don't want to say it because he's going to get rewarded. I was going to say, if we win this game, we can get the championship. And it's just...
No, from who?
Yes.
From what? What are you talking about?
I'll get it. I'll buy it.
You can get what you want.
There's a trophy at stake. There's a trophy at hand, guys, yeah?
Say, if we don't win this game, you don't get that trophy.
Yeah.
You have to win it in natural...
we have to... I can only get it when we've won a trophy.
No, can you get on penalty? Not on penalties.
Oh no! If there is a penalty shootout after this, if it's a draw, because it's a trophy, they've got to give a trophy out.
Can't believe this. Oh.
This is the Maybank Challenge Cup. If we win the cup, then
Maybank. I thought you said Mayback. I thought it was a car.
Maybank Challenge Cup.
Oh, really?
If we win,
that's what I said.
You thought it was the car? Yeah, I thought it was the car. I thought it was double MG, bro. I thought it was Rick Ross, bro. Well, Owen, listen. I mean, the product we can expect from these is not going to be good as well. Oh,
but otherwise, I'm not going to be able to buy it for ages because we've got to get it's got to be trophy unless we win a trophy in pre-season.
Oh, Rasmus, just clear off. And you know what the worst? You know what the worst thing is? You know the worst thing about Rasmus? Now, do you know the thing that annoys me most about Rasmus is that he tries the mad linkage. You know the little half that the Cruyff turn set. You know what I mean? Have it. Let me just try set. He tries the cuteness, and it's like it's just all wrong. It's all wrong, bro.
Clear off, Razzie.
It's just look at that baggy touch. Oh God, look at the standard.
We just don't really care about the ball, man.
Oh look. Oh. I'm just backing the youngsters. Come on, youngsters, just do it. Casemiro, Jesus Christ.
They're all at it.
Rasmus, just give it out wide. Just give it there, mate. Dogs. Oh, mate. Postseason. These men are just chilling.
Like KG said, like they keep cutting to Ruben, and even in Malaysia, he's got like his head down. He's got
like I have to watch these again. Even he's saying it.
These guys, he's like, these guys shit.
Yeah,
that's Ruben. Can't believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Asean. Oh, he said Asean.
Asean.
Yeah, is what the commentator just said.
But we will see. Ruben did say before kickoff, we will see probably a completely different team in the second half. So obviously, there's going to be 11 changes.
Yeah, but even the team that you see in the second half, I mean, this has got mainly first teamers in it. What's it going to look like second half?
Second half,
Bruno, Ahmad,
Bruno, Garnacho,
might not play Garnacho.
Siku Kone.
Do you reckon Garnacho plays in these 2 games? Do you think he gets minutes? Or is it
like be a fear? Well, I suppose if he gets hurt, if he gets injured, then the deal is off.
What's the point in playing him? There's no point playing him. You got to bring him there for the contractual obligations. All right, cool, we're paying you a lot of money, but in terms of playing, there's no point. Lindelof and Eriksen are not there just because they've actually left the club, so there's no point. But Garnacho, we know we want to sell him. Nah, mate.
Let me go and check on the kids, mate. 1 second.
Yeah, be a responsible adult, bro.
Just give it up for it.
He's checked on these kids.
Oh, well done, Dorgu.
Yeah.
It's a strong tackle.
Careful, mate. It's post-season, bro. Bloody hell. What are you think? Oh, when you're watching this, what's going through your body and your head? Like, what are you like when you're watching this game? Like,
oh, what a touch! Unlucky. I'll tell you what's going through my mind, Fleck. Why won't these guys let me buy my championship? You know?
Oh, do you know what? If you weren't running this stream where I could just get rid of, can I even do that? I can. I'd rather if he keeps bringing.
But you look silly. But you look silly.
I'd rather look silly like this with no graphics, an empty chair, and just me and a shit background than listen to this shitty belt. That's what I would rather.
No.
Bro, let that dead belt go, man.
It's not dead. It's not bad.
It's
I'll show you. Toy? I'll show you a dead bout. Yeah, a dead bout's this. That's a dead bout. All right, true, that's a dead bout.
They got another corner. Bloody hell. I hear you. That is a dead belt.
For 22 minutes, yeah, for 22 minutes, Man United barely touched the ball.
What's the stats? What's the possessions? Have a look.
They don't really do them. You can't really find them for pre-season games.
Oh, here they are, right here, Owen, on Google. We've had 60% possession, Owen. So, as Marcel would say, this is fantastic, Owen. We're dominating the football.
He's had more
shots. We've had 2 shots. They've had more shots. You know, no shots on target. We're making more passes than them. We're more accurate with our passes. You know, so you know, this is a good thing, Owen.
It's fine, is the word. Fine.
It's fine. This is perfect.
The word is fine.
Yeah. Did you see?
I wonder if this is going to be a similar quality to the Europa Conference League final this evening, Fleck.
Nah, this will be better than that. Rasmus special. Rasmus loves that little, like, I can't explain what that is, but he loves that. Yeah, Matisse has gone out to the game.
Has he?
Yes, he has.
Where is it?
Poland, I think he said.
Poland, yeah.
I think he said he was going to Poland, so it must be there.
We'll be live on the Football Fleck this evening.
Yep, enjoy that. We'll be hate watching Chelsea, but support watching Anthony, mate. Yeah. Lone watch. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ball in, Maguire's.
Oh,
Bloody hell, it's 1v1 here. It's 1v1 here.
Ah,
It's 1v2. It's 1v3. Oh!
Did he triple
Bloody
pass
hell.
everyone?
That's a foul, by the way.
That's a foul, by heaven, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, KG, you might want to leave the stream, mate, because
he scored.
it's got no better since you've left, bro. Rasmus, hold it up. Oh my God. Oh my. No, guys. Rasmus, bro. Rasmus.
This is us in the Premier League.
Bro, we're trying to say that last season is gone now. Why do I have to? Oh, Rasmus.
It's the same.
Oh my God.
We're the same.
But really, how can we expect a difference in 3 days? Of course, we're the same.
It's going to be no difference.
There's not going to be no difference, is there? That's where we do have to be rational. Because we're playing in a different continent when they don't want to be there. And who did that? Oh,
guys, put up the last couple messages for me.
Oh, it's a kid.
There's there. Mexico says KGB positive, man. Asim is saying KG, your unhealthy supporters let down. Wait, let's go back. Where is it? Your unhealthy support let down with Eric Ten Hag. Gascardi so much you're not ready to give Amram any time at all.
You're not ready for a rebuild, mate. Sounds like gaslighting you, mate.
Exactly. Both of you are just big haters, really. You know what I mean?
Owen, man, get out of their backside, man.
When did the day come that I'm the positive one out of us three? Yeah.
No, you're the deluded one out of us three. I never thought I'd see that.
Fine. Everything's fine.
Don't worry, folks. Don't worry, folks. You know the real fans are here. Yeah,
guys. Just to let you know, I won't be doing a player ratings after this. I'm just letting you know. No, because I'm just saying from now. I'm just letting them know from now. Like,
Nana, you push it straight back into danger, straight away again, straight into the middle of the box.
Hey, what's the stats in this one?
We're dominating the ball, KG.
Yeah, but they've had more shots, more on target.
They've had 5 shots now, and now 1 on target. That just ain't been counted, ain't been updated. 61% possession for us, you know. Oh, mate. This is a tough watch. This is. Bloody hell. Oh, mate. Cobby. Oh, my God. Guys, because they also don't want to be. It's just too much. It's like the season's too shit. If the fans don't deserve this, actually, they don't deserve this product. They don't. Because the version of Man United they're getting is just too bad. But still, though, big up to the fans in Malaysia.
Chance to watch their team.
Yeah, and you never take that. And it's not until you travel with United you see how big they actually are. Like in person, it's crazy. In it, KG, like on tour and stuff, like when you actually see, like, so one thing I will always say, especially of first-hand experience, if any fan that's like, I can't believe they're in my city, like I've got to see them. I know we've been crap, but nah, that's a great moment for any fan. Yeah, it's a dream. It's a dream.
It's a dream.
So we have to talk with that caveat, I suppose, because we're kind of, you know what I mean.
We're just
not in that. We're not in that space.
We're just pissed off.
Yeah, and these fans who have watched us at mad times in the morning, you get to see them now in the stadium, will still be. But that's what I feel for, that anticlimax for some fans of like, oh my God, this is the first time I'm going to get to see him in real life. Oh, Rasmus. Oh, okay, it's the same that I saw on the telly. Right, let's make your changes in the first half. Seku.
You know what? It is.
Help me with the contribution.
Because
Ref.
It's bare hot. Bring on the kids.
Yeah, it made them run in it.
It's hot.
Yeah. The humidity must be crazy as well.
Well,
yeah.
Well done, kids.
And all these first team men as well. Half an hour. Yeah, get them up. Like, what's the point? There's no point. You just, you know what I mean?
Probably in their squad thing as well. Probably there.
Go on, whip it in, dogs. Whip it in. Bloody hell. It's just nothing. There's just nothing, bro. Oh, mate. Look at us. Wednesday afternoon. Just, But the bit is about to happen where we want to have a look at some young players. Sekou Kona looked like he's about to come on, so we wanted to see him for a hot minute, haven't we? So it's good for these young players. Oh, Nance. Commentators are saying basically that the Asean All-Stars are used to this climate, so
yes, that's
they've
what's
got the
giving them
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah,
I've got the advantage.
we're struggling. Well, Ugarte is from Uruguay, mate. Casemiro's from Brazil.
When you two have been on your travels, what's the most difficult climate you've been in?
Oh God!
It was well, you know what, KG, with KG when he was been with us, it's been Vegas in July.
Vegas. The cameras couldn't even make it.
Yeah, the camera couldn't make it. But overall, it's when me and Josh went to China, hands down. Shanghai, mate, 2019, the hottest thing I've ever experienced. Hotter than that, hotter than the Vegas one, KG. I'm not, because the humidity was just too dry. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. Mm-hmm. Where else has been super hot? Houston was baking as well, by the way. That was hot last year. Or was that the year before? We went to the NRG Stadium, remember?
Oh, with no roof. The one with no roof.
Yeah, that was hot. That was hot.
Yeah, get the orders off.
Yeah, man. Bloody
Maguire, is it a sign Maguire wearing the armband? Will he take it back over if
Bruno leaves? Maybe.
Look at these, man. That's not just water from pouring on top of their head either. Jesus.
Exactly. Adam Parker says, trophy on the line, can't handle the pressure. That's why. Challenge Cup.
I almost feel like to Ruben, like, bro, in this moment, don't even give out the instruction of like, oh, you should do this, and it's just no point, bro. Don't do the coaching now.
No, you have to try.
Bloody hell.
Well done,
Casemiro. Them.
Now it can be even more chill, like.
Now it's just straight Utes. Straight Utes, yeah.
This is it. This is a different situation altogether.
Yeah.
Hey, KG, look who's back. Rice and Peas says, here we go. Total agreement as only a friend. Stephen from work has agreed to take full father duties. Little Joe and Hannah have their new daddy as confirmed last week. Deal finalized by Rasmus as top priority. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
What the fuck?
You don't understand.
So basically, Rice and Peas was the one that said, I told my wife that I'd marry her if Rasmus scored. She's left and taken the kids.
Here we go, crazy.
Oh, mate.
New father confirmed.
Oh, mate.
Total agreement. As only a friend, Stephen from work.
That's really good.
Now I don't know who's playing where. So that young kid's come on right wing back. Who's that? Is that Fredrickson?
Cobby got the armband. Has Cobby got the armband?
I don't dare, man. He's a senior player.
Yeah. Is that Ugarte still there? Yeah, Ugarte's still on.
Yeah.
So what's that? Fredrickson, Aiden Heaven's gone in the middle. Oh no, Fredrickson left centre back. Oh, who's this kid? Left 13, who's that? Oh, wait a minute. 13.
Oh, Rasmus held it up there. Cobby. Shoots.
Oh.
Tips it wide.
We ain't even got another. Oh.
I really need Cobby to proper.
Aloha from Liam says their number 9 looks good. Are we going to be doing that for every friendly game? That number 9.
Scouting, mate.
Yeah. KG the scout will return.
Absolutely. Seriously, I just need when Cobby goes on preseason, he just needs to get in the gym, head down, serious work time. I need to see them gains. I need to see them personal trainer gains.
I hear
ready to
you,
fight
bro.
for next season. And that's what I want to see. I want all of them to be doing that. You know, the Jesse Lingard PR special, bro. When they all
Elanga top off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rashi top off.
What happened
Ripped.
to KG?
Oh, is that enough, mate? Is that enough?
One of the kids hit the router.
Is that enough? Oh, Sekou. Well done, Sekou.
Dorgu.
Dogs.
Well, I was
Pass
going to say
forward.
played out the referee.
Oh, bloody hell. No, mate, pass it forward right there. Oh, he's done him that.
Foul. I tell you what, new house, same KG internet. You know what I mean?
I know. Oh, yeah. We thought that he would have been a bit
Yeah.
more, you know.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh, mate, he's gone.
It's gone.
He's done.
Yeah. He's gone. We've got close to 1,500 people watching, by the way, guys. We've only got over 500 likes. Not a lot to like about in terms of the performance, but click the like button and that is free. Be sure to subscribe as well. We're nearly at 194,000.
Oh,
Come on,
Pete.
200K. Yeah.
Come on.
Suli says, can we bring the UV Scout back on the channel? I'm sure at some point.
Oh, my God. Because the product, already because we're rubbish, but also they can't be able to be there. It's hot. They've traveled far. There's all these factors we're adding in that just make it terrible.
Well, and also as well, like you said, with a post-season friend, it's pre-season players have had a couple months off. They're ready. They're like, all right, I'm good. This is they're just like, look, I mean, let's be honest, Man United are fully there for the money.
Yeah, exactly. They're there for the money, yeah. Oh, KG.
Look at this guy.
I haven't fixed it. I haven't fixed my issues.
Oh, KG.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no. Oh, my back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the season, mate.
Some people, like Red Devils 99 said, they thought he went to Malaysia to play at number 9.
All through the lines it got. What Flex said he couldn't do, mate.
Yeah.
Ball played through the lines.
Do you know what Patrick Dorgan really needs to work on? He really can't cross.
Hey, he went for the Megs.
At all. Like Dorgu's crossing is.
You don't think he can cross?
No, he can't. He can't.
Does he head down Valencia into the space?
No,
Yeah, he needs to get onto that.
He head down. Yeah.
He gets in the positions. It's just he can't.
Nasty bit of highlights here. You did need to put that in the highlights package. Get out, man. That's all they got for us. The little nutmeg.
No, he just won a free kick, man. He's just showing how it happened. You know what I mean? That was Cobby. That was futsal Cobby, bro, from last year, Venice Beach, bro.
Venice Beach
You
FC.
were there, bro. When Cobby played against the 10-year-olds, bro, took the piss out of all of them.
Killed them. Ball
In.
in.
Finish.
Oh!
Oh!
How?
That's the line.
Was it the keeper who saved it? Looked like handball, mate.
Isn't it?
Blocked off the line. The Uskiaskalainen.
Oh, who's actually Lacey? Who did this?
We can't score to save nothing in our lives.
No.
But the youngsters are playing better. The youngsters are playing better.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Hold on. Who's the youngsters, mate? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
They're
Number
already
who?
better.
Who was that? That looked like handball off the line, though. Who's this little kid?
Little kid.
Sorry, Kamarson.
Who's this young man?
Kamerson. Wait, hold on.
Kamerson.
That we want to bring in. And do we bring him?
Jaden Kamerson, bro. 18 years of age. Pick him up.
Go on, Jaden.
Is it his knee? Yeah, I think it's the guy's knees.
So remember, guys, if we're drawing at full time, we get penalties. There's a cup on the line. Uskiaskalainen.
Uskiaskalainen, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out him, man. Hope he's doing well wherever he is right now.
Yeah. Never had his shirt tucked in. It was always loose.
Can you name some old school young Premier League goalkeepers? Like
Jack Butland.
Butland.
Oh, from the
Chris
old
Kirkland.
school, you mean?
Old school, from the old school.
Chris Kirkland with the hat.
Kirkland with the hat.
Yeah.
Paul Robinson.
Yeah. Chelsea. What we
That's
got?
Tottenham.
David James.
Yeah.
From
Ian
Premier League
Walker.
ones.
Ali Al-Habsi.
Ali
Case-
Al-Habsi.
Yeah.
Casey Keller.
Yeah.
I don't remember Casey Keller.
Casey Keller, American.
Yeah, he's played for Spurs.
Yeah.
Gabor Kirai used to wear the jogging bottoms.
Right. Yeah. Palace. Neville Southall.
Shea Given, definitely.
Yeah. Cudicini, obviously. Yeah.
He might be able to count as a Premier League years one, you know. Tim Howard
Who?
for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, Newcastle. Shaka Hislop.
Yep, Shaka Hislop, mate.
There was Richard Kingston. I think it was Richard Kingston. He played for.
There was a Richard Wright as well for Arsenal.
Yeah. Richard Kingston. He played for Blackpool. I think he was Ghana goalkeeper.
Now they're on it. Brad Friedel, bro.
Friedel,
big Brad.
Yeah. Mark Schwarzer, bro. Bag of appearances. Yeah. Mark Schwarzer.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go. Oh, Steve was. I don't know that one. Roy Carroll, classic. Bruce Robert.
Roy Carroll, mate.
Is that it?
Marcus Hanneman. He used to be a goalkeeper for Reading.
Yeah, I remember
Hanneman. He was American. Yeah. Bold.
Yeah, bald head. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Looked like Howard Webb.
Yeah.
Nigel Spink. Taibbi. Massimo. Alex Manninger. There's a name for you. Alex Manninger, second keeper at Arsenal when I was at Highbury.
Brad Guzan. I'm just thinking
Guzan.
of ones from the States now.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
Van der Gaal. What other good keepers has there been? Great.
Chelsea, the Chelsea third keeper was it Hilario, and he's like a.
Oh yeah, Hilario Gomez. Oh no, he was Watford as well.
Aurelio Gomez. Yes, I remember him.
Hilario Gomez. He was good.
There was I'm trying to remember. There was a United one, and he was like third keeper.
Van der Gaal.
No,
Anders Lindegaard.
No, it's not him. I remember he saved a penalty against Blackburn, I think. I want to say it was
all of these
2003.
Chesney, not Chesney, sorry. Kushak.
No, I'm not thinking of that one.
Kushak's better than
It's not Mark.
Oh yeah, Nigel Martin. Yeah, Nigel Martin leads, isn't it? Tim Flowers. Neville Southall. He was Everton keeper.
Lee Grant, yeah, he's going to be a man.
Did you see Lee Grant? He's still going to be a manager, isn't he? Yeah.
Is he? Where? Yeah. What league? Conference or something?
Ricardo, that's who I was thinking of. Ricardo.
That's a short
He
stint,
played in goal for Manchester United in 2003.
Wow.
Do you know?
What a lot of shit this game is, by the way.
You're a reminder. You know what I'm saying, bro? I went back to the game thinking we're still shit.
Harry's just laughing with Ruben, going, "We're shit in it. You're proper shit in it, Ruben." That's how Harry say to him. Let's do defenders, guys. Let's do defenders from the old school defenders and that.
Pascal Chimbonda.
Aki says, KG, no haircut until Rasmus scores 5 in a row.
You've got to be kidding.
Not even Man United win 5 in a row. No. That's even harder for Rasmus to score 5 in a row. Wait, which one would happen first? Man United win 5 in a row or Rasmus score 5 in a row?
Man United win 5. Man United win 5.
Yeah, definite?
Yeah.
Definite?
Yeah. In a row?
Yeah.
Come on, stop.
5 in a row for a striker. That's tough work. Hard. Even good strikers.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, there's more chance of the team winning 5 in a row. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But then we say that, but more recently, Rasmus has done that run more recently than Man United have won 5 in a row. Because last year he had that purple patch where
it was in and around that time, wasn't it? It was in and around the same time, wasn't it?
So we haven't won 5 in a row for ages.
Rice and P says, genuine question, what is the realistic worst that Amram can perform next season but still keep his job by Christmas and or the end of the season?
Coney, that was really
nice. What's the worst?
Was that Coney did that? Sorry, Owen, I wasn't listening to that because Coney just done a nice little
put the ball down.
Yeah. What was you saying, Owen? Say that again.
The question from Rice and Peas was basically, what is the worst that Amarim can do next season and still keep his job?
Oh, the way they
I
phrase
think-
the question.
I think that wasn't the report suggesting that United were looking for top 6. So if he finished 6th,
You got to aim for top
probably
6. Yeah,
6
You
or
gotta aim for top
he
6.
could maybe scrape a 7th.
Yeah,
If he got a
Seven.
7th,
Context is key.
yeah,
Context is
yeah.
key.
8th is the worst.
Yeah. Well, 8th is like what happened in the cups. Did the football improve?
Well,
Were we
'cause-
scoring goals? Like,
No,
Because you can
it's
get
Europe.
you can get 7th and be in Europa Conference League, can't you? It can be like, well,
Yeah,
it's not
but-
great, but it's
oh
something.
my
you
God,
know.
why are we like this?
mm,
8th.
6th with an FA Cup.
Sagnick says this game feels like a humiliation ritual.
Yeah, it does. That's a great. Yeah, that's what I mean. See, that's what I was trying to get at earlier. Like, we have to endure this now. This is your punishment. Like,
No, not a humiliation ritual.
Oh, no. Suli says, a question for next season. How many youngsters will we have next season coming through? As for the current conversation, Almunia from Asana.
finish, Rasmus. Oh,
Books. 5 days. My wife's
Oh.
leaving me. She's going to India.
oh, big up.
Go to India.
Yeah,
Wow.
you know she's a hard worker and she's top
Yeah.
5. No. Come on, babes. I ain't gonna see you for a minute.
Yeah, innit? You can't just.
Yeah,
quit.
it's going to say.
Yeah.
Not for this
Yeah.
game. Not for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to say.
Yeah, no.
Godson says, I always forget Victor Valdez played for us too. That is very, very true.
Did he actually get that much games? I don't remember him being
A
played
couple,
much.
not many.
Yeah.
And then he fell out with Van Gaal, didn't he? He got asked to play for the reserves and he refused.
Mad. Yeah, he's like, mate, do you understand how decorated I am? What do you mean reserves? Big Barcelona, best ever team that's ever been in life. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's mad. I think we should let's just mute his thing just in case he's. Oh, he's back in here. Yeah.
Oh, doggy.
Oh, react.
Oh.
Bloody hell. Yeah, guys, there's not going to be match reaction after this and anything.
Absolutely not.
There's not, guys. I'm just letting them know before they get messages saying, Flex, when's your thing going up? No.
Yeah.
After, like, for 3 minutes after this final whistle, we'll say, oh, wow, that was shit. And then we'll thank you guys
For watching.
Come on, man. Give us a goal, man. Bloody hell. Why is there not more red shirts forward as well?
This shit.
We still can't pass. We still
Can't pass, can't score, can't shoot.
Yeah.
Oh. Even
You
half
look-
time. Like,
you
it's
look
half
sure we
time
don't
after
need
the
Bruno,
15
lad.
minutes.
Sure, we don't need Bruno.
Yeah, but I don't even have Bruno.
No, I need Bruno Malaysia.
Whoa.
That's a disgrace.
That's a bad one, that is. Naughty, that.
Needing Bruno in Malaysia is absolutely disgraceful, bro.
Oh, mate.
Did you see there was a thing that someone in Spain in their hotel on the day of the Europa League final, they went to the gym early morning and Ruben was in there. Ruben was in the gym.
Yeah, I saw that.
Getting a bit of a workout in.
Yeah. I did see that.
That guy's a madman.
Ruben looking after himself, mate.
Yeah.
Ex-pro. Young manager, innit? Didn't retire that long ago.
Yeah.
I hope this Diego Leon kid's good, you know?
Just about, doggy. Just about.
I hope this Leon kid's good, you know?
Yeah, we need him to be. Oh, mate.
Just to be fair, some of those players, even these kids, they look exhausted already, don't they? That
Yeah.
humidity is looking rough.
Yeah. Exactly. I just want to see Sekou Kone. Yeah, that's just. Oh, God.
We're sending him up on loan, apparently.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get in, is he?
That's
Well-
half time.
Wonderful half, a lot of goal mouth action. They say we've been brilliant. They've been brilliant. Chances to talk about, so much to break down as we go into this halftime moment. Who is the man of the match? We can pick so many. The list is so long. Let's get some analysis. Flex, thoughts of the game, mate?
Yeah, I think that the fans, they've played their part for sure. As you can see there, to come and see their hero. So shout out to them. yeah, I think Rasmus, you know, I think what we have to say is that this is out of character for him. So he's had a long season. It's hot. It's a long flight. So the fact that, you know, he's had a few dodgy touches and stuff, he doesn't normally do that. So I don't think we should be getting onto him for anything like that. Yeah. I think it's, you know, take Harry Maguire out of there as well. You know, he's had a long, good season. Who else? Dogs, obviously, again, with the crossing situation, like Owen says, it's not something he usually does. Normally, we see fantastic crosses from him, so I don't think we should really highlight that. The lack of keeping the ball as well. You have to understand it's been a long season, and most of the season we've retained the ball quite well. So again, it's quite out of character. So I don't think we should be judging too much from the sort of post-match, post-season tour games and stuff, because we know it's not the real team. Like, they don't normally perform like that. So yeah, for me, I'm comfortable where we're at. Owen?
I just wanted, I've got a bottle of Coke Zero here, and it's just who I'm supporting this evening. There you go.
Okay, yeah, love that.
Anthony. And that's all I've got to say about that first half.
Okay. So something that wasn't a part of the game at all. Something that you already had. Here's one I made earlier type thing. You know what's crazy? In the background of everything, I can hear Gary Neville.
Yeah. A majestic arena. Surrounding Manchester.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's again, MUTV. I forgot about the stadium. I forgot about that.
How are we building the stadium when we...
Bro, that's what I mean. We need to make sure... we don't even know if that's going to get built, bro.
You haven't even got Europe.
Yeah, we haven't even got...
Europe.
But to be fair, neither has Unai. Well, Champions League. He's got Europa League, so it's not a very...
Good afternoon. Europe. Yeah.
Unai's such a character, man.
He'll win it, though. They'll probably win that Europa.
One thing I will say is we've got over 1,600 people watching us right now. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Which, by the way, guys, in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, big up to yourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Big up the community, man.
Exactly. And we're not at 750 likes yet. So if you haven't already, click the like button. Let's see if we can get to 1K likes. Also, be sure to subscribe. We're less than 200 subscribers to go into 194,000 on that road to 200K. So yeah, subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I should probably, get Man United WWE Championship if we win this trophy, because it's a trophy. Don't forget, it's a trophy.
He's done it again. He keeps saying this. Keeps talking about this championship he's going to hold.
It's really bad. It's really bad work. But at the same time, listen, it's a long season. I can see why he doesn't want to, look at that.
Win it the right way.
Yeah, he's just looking for something. But it's desperation, isn't it? It's been a tough season. So yeah, exactly. You can't really blame him. To a certain extent, I can, because it's disgraceful, but at the same time,
I think in that first half, Siku Kone looked good.
True.
Kone looked good, looked lively when he came on. The youngsters they played about 15 minutes, didn't they? The youngsters in about 15 minutes did more than the senior players did did much more than the senior players done all season, really. Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah, I think that's as far as you can go with analysis.
I've got a positive. I've got a positive, actually. Let me just double check my stats with this one. So Manchester United, as part of this postseason tour, are set to bank £8 million.
Oh, that's a couple Hannibal Medberys, bro.
Yeah. so it's about sort of 7, 8 Made in Heavens ish. So
wait, no, sorry. So
it is.
Dan Iqbal's, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So that's money that we need, because we just blew 100 million a week ago today. By the way,
Kitty at the 8 minutes of War Kitty, mate.
Exactly.
Can I bring something?
Think how many championship bouts you could buy with that?
Mate, Owen, clear off. Leave it out, mate. Leave it out. Just a little bit of something, because it's about looking to the future, and looking forward. Speaking of looking forward, I've just seen, which we also knew, the Chelsea guys still have not made up their mind on Jadon Sancho. You know.
Yeah.
And I know he's
What do you
coming
mean?
back.
What do you mean they haven't made up their mind? It's the end of the season, mate. They got to decide.
Well, this is what I'm saying, and Chelsea are yet to make a decision on Jadon Sancho's future. They haven't decided.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe they're waiting for him to score today.
Bloody
Sanchez, bro. It's towards Ten Hag right final, bro. He should have got
this
this.
is
Got the minutes. Anthony or Sanchez, bro. That's what it's.
Well, we get money if Real Betis win today. I think they said it's about £350,000 because obviously Anthony winning the European trophy.
How much did Zidane go?
Zidane was about 850, something like that. I don't know if there's one in the Jadon Sancho deal.
Into the center.
I'm not too sure, but counts, adds up to the War Kitty KG.
Absolutely,
it can be something.
8 million
Sancho's
today.
gone there. He's been that average. They're like, do we keep it? 25 though.
That's rubbish.
Sancho, that should be like so for Sancho. Like, I'm not even talking about the Sancho of like the one we got for 70. That's like, oh my god, but even this used to be like kind of automatic. That's a buy. Someone like him, you get him going, and they're like, yeah, but we're back in the Champions League and that, man. We got to go and buy some serious, man. Should we even waste 25 on that?
How embarrassing it is to be paid to leave. You're like to take someone back. Literally, we'll give you money so you can take him back.
Rather take 5 million.
We'll give you 5 million. Take him back. That's like the kidnappers not wanting the hostage.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I've never seen the kidnappers say, "Actually, can we pay you to take back the hostage?" That's ridiculous.
Yeah, literally.
It was Freedom FC as well.
Well, no, that's like the kidnapping. And instead of the parents paying the ransom, the kidnappers do. They go, actually.
Oh my god!
No, that's crazy.
The parents write to the parents write to the kidnappers and go, "We demand 5 million, or we're not having him back."
Oh my!
See the drop off.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
Sancho's finished. Sancho was doing up videos. I remember this video in the England camp, of him and Saka.
Never
when
forget.
he was like, how many goals you got though? How many assists you got there, Brigman? Like,
yeah, I said
Saka. Hey, how far? So guys, ask a question. No. So how far has Saka left him behind? Like, what's the parallel now?
Saka's scoring in big Real Madrid, like big Champions League, like
man's thinking Courtois in Bernabeu, bro, and Sancho is getting paid to come back. Bloody hell, man. Sancho, what happened, bro? That's a nice blacked out t-shirt.
Honestly, that's a good thing, bro. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie.
Yeah. In it though. Like what the fall from grace, bro, is so. And you look at again the same with Mason Mount. Because I was saying when I was in Qatar, bro, like watching England and World Cup and that, Mason Mount was the starting 10, bro.
Yeah,
like Mason Mount was the main guy, bro. Oh my days,
bro. But then you know what's so crazy? Yeah, the Mason Mount one. I heard our manager, our old managers, talking about a replacement for Florian Wirtz. Mason Mount. I would love it.
Who?
Ten Hag.
Oh, he wants to. Oh, is that rumors? What, Leverkusen?
Just a rumor.
Okay.
I would pray
that you've started yourself.
I'd pray.
Oh, Garnacho's on for the second half. He is getting minutes.
Alejandro Garnacho.
Well, he looked pleased to be at the shirt signings and stuff. So if that's anything to go by, he's going to have a great half.
Last game. That was the thing on the final day, wasn't it? Last game is his wife posted that on Instagram. Put last game and he didn't play.
Yeah. Oh he didn't play as well.
No, he wasn't even.
Oh yeah, KG. I did see the second body language one as well. I did see it, but I do feel like I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be part of that bit. I don't want to pile on.
We would have killed Rashford for less.
Yeah, and even that, I'll be like, I don't want to pile on. Like, obviously he's vexed. He knows he's leaving. Why do I expect him to be happy? He's not going to be, is he?
WJ Barrett says, that save by Onana, I'm done. We needed a keeper.
That's
WJ Barrett also
done, WJ.
It's Omar. What's he saying? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me listen. Well, this is a unique opportunity to get some finances in.
Fans have been incredible since we landed. Very passionate fans around the world. as you can hear,
Oh,
the
you
fans.
can hear them. Yeah.
Extremely passionate and loyal to our team. How's the mood been
The mood
around
around
the
the
team
team.
this week?
Oh, it's been great. He's going to say really good.
Yeah. It's been good, yeah.
No, it hasn't.
Why did he just say
Right.
people are still hurting from the loss last week? Wanted to end the season with a trophy. The players, the staff, and coaching are doing well. Starting to think about next season. How do you reflect on your first season in charge? It's a privilege to work from the club. It's been a difficult season. Undergoing a transformation on and off the pitch. Oh, look at that. Put the club in the best place possible for the future. Our fans have been incredibly supportive and patient throughout this process. He can only say thank you. Now our job is to focus on the future, learn what's happened from this season, improve.
Mistakes. He nearly said mistakes.
Yeah. Aim to go back to the top again.
Oh, tell you what, MUTV, fair play.
Yeah. What we're looking for this summer. Can't talk about specifics. Been playing for many months now. Ready for all the different scenarios. Now we know what we need to do. We have a very clear idea of where we need to invest in the squad to improve. Jason, his team, Ruben, been in talks for many months. Now it's a case of executing that plan, doing it in a way that's prudent, but also with ambition.
Okay.
Are you already looking ahead to next season, what might come? Ruben spoke really well on Sunday. He's right, the past is the past. It's important to learn. Now we need to stay together, stay united. I can only say again, thank you to the fans. The owners have been very supportive in terms of the transition here. Now we need to work really hard and do everything we can to bring the club back to the top. And I'm very excited about what's coming ahead of us. As Ruben said, we need to work really hard as a unit, as a club. And I'm sure the good days will be back, as he said.
Guys, we're getting Brian and Boomer. That's what I heard. Listen,
but look, we'll see. Actions speak louder, don't they?
Yeah,
actions speak louder.
Now, he does. Omar Barada's a good speaker, and to be fair, MUTV, the in-house thing, you're thinking,
that's a probing interview from MUTV as you're probably ever going to get.
And also what that does is, because some people kind of want to hear from the club, we want to hear what they're saying, like who's saying what. They've kind of framed it themselves to be like, right, we'll do a thing with Omar at halftime. You can sort of address the fans, address what the plans are. So yeah, it's
Wait for it. I need it.
It is. Owen translating from English to English.
No, so the people that might not have the game.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if some people are like, why is Owen doing this? And you have to be clear to some people that they just watch this.
Cage is a comedian, so.
Yeah. But we are getting Mbumo. I saw basically what he said. That's basically what he confirmed. I would say.
How you got from that?
That's what I got from that. When he said, I've been, he's been in the year, he knows what he needs to do, know where we need to strengthen the squad. It's just about executing.
I tell you what I took from that was the phrase when he said about spending or the squad in the summer, and he says, we know it has to be prudent, but also effective or something like that. Basically going, we know we have to not spend loads of money, but try and get the most out of it. I thought that was quite interesting.
Yeah.
So if you're expecting big money spent, he's basically gone, we're not going to do that.
It's looking kind of Liam Delapish.
Yeah, value for money.
Ganacho coming on. Cheers from the crowd. Fernandez also off the bench in a totally new team, says Laurie Whitwell. Shout out, Laurie. Tier 1, Laurie. Rasmus Højlund is now trending as well. Let me see what for.
Oh, don't even check.
Raja says, hey guys, what do you think about today? Massive final tonight. CRZ says, staff and players are happy, he says. What staff, I ask? And WJ Barrett says, Flex is hooked. Locked in Flex. I'm locked in.
Just quickly, guys, the trending, it's not nice.
It's not positive, no.
I
didn't.
Did you see that someone asked that, was he apologizing to Ganacho? Where was that show? Was that me and you, Fleck?
Yeah, you said it.
No, I didn't. I wasn't me. Like someone in the chat.
No, but you brought it up the other day.
We're off.
Oh no, they put a super chat and then you
When he
answered.
said sorry to some of the players in my team, like
Yeah. Flex
yeah.
KG show, they brought it up and said, "Do you think that was the number 17?" Yeah.
I'm surprised that Garnacho's playing, considering how the media broke it down and said he ain't playing for any. Like, you'll be lucky find an effing club.
Oh,
How's it find an effing club and he's playing right now? Wouldn't you just be wicked and keep him off?
Shahil Patel with the super chat.
He gets hurt as well. Is Garnacho playing right wing back? Oh no, we're scoring that way, isn't it? No.
Says, love for this club is making me do mad things. Why am I up at 1:45 a.m. watching this lot?
That's what I mean. Big up to you lot.
Hopefully we see your goals. Yeah.
Oh, this is what I mean, Shahil, man. Like, it's not too bad for us. I'll be honest. I'll be 100% honest. If this was a 1 a.m. job for us, owner, we woke up to do this because we'd like have to cover the games.
Yeah,
and make sure.
Well, that's what I do every summer. Every summer, those pre-season games.
Oh yeah, they are. They are.
Oh yeah.
We don't really feel it, KG, because we're like, 3 p.m. kickoff here in America is lovely.
Oh, well, we don't feel it. We're all over the place. We're traipsing all over the.
But we don't. But we don't feel the. I'm watching a game at 2 a.m. This.
No, not that.
Remember when the best one was last year? When I think it was when you were in South Carolina, Flex, and that's when like that storm was there.
Yeah,
you know, and the game getting delayed. Oh my god, that fully did turn into weather view. Was just like padding for time, going, well, the rain is coming down at the moment. We're checking these South Carolina.
I was getting the thing, bro. The thing was saying on my phone, don't go outside or you're gonna definitely.
Oh yeah, I remember your stories. That you're going, it says it's gonna rain here, but it's not too bad. Literally, next story was like, oh my god, stuff's flowing down the street.
Yeah, it was mad. Wait, Kate. Oh no, you've gone back by then. Yeah,
I've gone to LA.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was mad. It was crazy.
That's the good life.
It was crazy. Yeah.
The question is, are we going to have some action in this second half?
I know. So let's get a look at the team. Who's playing? Who's that centre back then? I don't know. Let's 55 and I don't know who's playing. So Fredrickson's gone right centre back. Oh, Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans.
Is that Kukonki left centre back? Might be. I think it is. Garnacho's playing left wing back.
Yeah, that's like, I know I'm going to piss you off. Make you do best sprints left wing back in Malaysia, bro. Are you on minutes? Here are these minutes.
Right 10. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Wait. What's going on here? So Ahmad's right wing back. Collier and Bruno.
They're very organized, isn't it? This.
Yeah, I was going to say, definitely. It looks like,
Well,
wait, it's
Harry Amas is left wing back, isn't he? Harry Amas is on the pitch.
Where's Harry Amas? I can't even see him. Oh, there he is with his hand up.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, right. I didn't see him there. Right, I was trying to work it out. So it's Ahmad and Garnacho that are 10s.
Well done. Judo. That's
he should have passed. He should have passed Amas. Yeah,
he should have passed it. He wants his first goal, man. He wants his first goal,
man.
Oh god, bloody hell! Too much time on the scooter, Ahmad. Been on the fucking scooter, isn't he? Even Bruno's not doing the moaning with the arms and that now.
No, exactly.
Look at KG's knuckle.
Right. It's just dry, bro.
Bro, here, bro. Have this, bro. It's an Astro, bro.
I'm dry, bro. Like my squad.
Here, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, my dear. Oh,
thanks, man.
Let me help you out. We're so finished on all levels.
I can't do this no more, Flex. I can't do this no more. Watching Man United.
Yeah, but bro, you still got to take care of yourself, bro. It's not worth it. I'm saying that as a friend, bro. Don't let your standards slip, bro.
Yeah,
it's not worth it, bro.
That's one of the first signs. You know what I mean? Got to sort.
Look at us.
Oh god.
They're calling you Ashy G.
I respect it, bro. I don't even care no more, bro.
JT's calling you Bobby Ashy instead of Bobby Lashley.
Cheeto!
Rice and P says FA Cup and League Cup or Champions League qualification next season.
Nothing.
FA Cup and League Cup
Yeah.
or Champions League.
If you won the FA Cup, you get Europa League, wouldn't you? But
No, but you want to see how good we
winning 2 cups ain't bad though.
now you want to see how
Yeah.
good we are in Cameron winning them 2 cups would be nice, but
But where do we
Thought
finish
Stas
in the league
calling
though?
me. Yeah, I was going to say 17th.
Nah, we need to be in the Champions League. We need the Champions League, man. We need the Champions
We
League.
can't be out of the Champions League for 3 seasons.
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
we need the
Oh,
Champions
so what,
League.
you lot think we can qualify for the Champions League next season?
No, it's just whatever that
When
between.
you say we can't be out,
Well,
of the Champions
that was
League
the
season.
question, though. The question was FA Cup and League Cup
Yeah.
or Champions League
Okay.
qualification next
Yeah,
season.
so we could choose to actually get in it. So you say yes, and I'm in it.
Yeah. I'm done.
We're 150 likes away from 1K. So if you haven't
Ganache
already-
is going to stay. Ganache is going to stay. Oh, okay. Goal kick.
Goal kick.
Just trying to hype it up.
I
Hold on,
can't
body
do it
language.
no
Hold
more.
on. Now the way he's putting the fringe out the way. Yeah.
Guys, I can't do it
Yeah,
no
man.
more, man.
What do you mean,
I can't.
KG, bro? You have to just
Killed
come
me.
on, man.
It's your,
No,
it's your
this
job. It's your
Nah,
job.
this team is killing me, Flex. This
I
team
know,
has
this is torture.
absolutely killed me, bro.
Yeah. Oh, they got out of that.
Oh,
Oh, he's in. Oh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, I mean, this
Tell you
is
what,
really,
if they score. Oh, he just dropped his flag. The liner
Oh,
dropped his flag. He was playing offside. He dropped his flag.
Fucking hell. What's he
His
doing
hands
now?
are sweating so much.
Oh my god. Oh, he is miles.
He's onside.
Nah, he's not.
Was
He's
he?
offside. Yeah, he is offside.
I don't know. I thought the 56ers played him on.
MG. Oh, that's a sick
Yeah.
name. MG Lewin. That's a sick name. I wonder what that's short for, or if it's like the name in its entirety. I don't
Can you
know.
imagine? Bear in mind, again, they've only ever had the Asian All Stars. Have only ever had one match in 2014. They lost to Indonesia. If they beat us in their second game,
11 years ago, bro.
in their second ever time that the Asian All Stars have been a thing, they beat Man United.
I know, and obviously these are not the same players from 10 years ago. So
No.
it's mad. Sergio Aguero is playing, bro. Sergio Aguero is playing. That actually is his name. Mad.
Guys, this is serious, man. We're finished, bro.
KG wants to build Lego. Build some Lego, bro.
No,
I build Lego,
Cage.
bro. I'm done. I'm
do
done.
something to distract you. Well, after that, you see, you sound as bad as WJ Barrett. You're done after Malaysia.
Yeah, this is
After
not
Malaysia,
No,
I'm
you
like,
just sounded. I
we
see,
can't
kid, you're a
even-
hypocrite.
we can't even score against them.
Bruno, man, doing the
Guys, we
Rabona.
can't even score against.
Bruno's trying to.
Against-
Oh, guys, Bruno's trying to put on a show as well for the exhibition thing. He's just done a Rabona for a goal kick, bro.
Hey, KG, they're calling you Mike Ashley, not Mike Ashley.
And I don't even care. That's the problem. It's really bad.
What's the point in replaying the Bruno? What's the point?
Because they're doing it for the highlights package. I told you about it
Oh.
already, bro.
He's done a Rabona out of play for a goal kick, and we're replaying it.
This game's come too soon. I haven't even had enough time to be delusional and miss these guys for the summer.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's broken my
That's
heart
true.
and they're back in my face again. It's that person
Yeah.
that in a breakup that comes back over and is trying to smile at you, bro.
Yeah.
It's so, what are you doing here?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, mate. Guys, what are we doing?
Bro, I feel like that tune
trying to win a trophy, mate. Yeah.
Right, let's do some trivia. KG, name me one football ground beginning with the letter.
I honestly don't care, Flex.
All right, okay, sorry. All right.
So
Good to see that
rubbish,
Cage.
man.
Good to see that Cage is in the playful mood.
Yeah, I know.
Now
Owen, name me one footballer
Ashen
who
Fenway.
begins. Owen, name me one footballer who begins with the letter F.
Facundo Palestri.
Ooh, good one, that. Owen, KG, one footballer who begins with the letter F.
Fashioning.
Do they
Last-
begin
last
with
name.
F, though?
Yeah,
I'm
it begins,
thinking
John. It begins with a
first.
J.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just cheated. I looked at the chat. Florian.
Oh. Okay.
I honestly don't get it. Guys. I'm so, bro, I can't even lie to you. Yeah.
Did you see him though? He went, "Oh, I looked at the chat. I cheated. I don't care."
Guys, I'm actually like so done with this team, bro. I don't like the Spurs thing was painful, but to watch them again,
I know.
even after the manager's gone, look, let's put a pin in it. We'll never be like that ever again. Next game.
I know.
3 days. 3 days in Malaysia.
But also, what can change in that
Yeah,
time?
what can you
Nothing.
change in that
I
time?
know
for you?
nothing can change
But it's
that.
having to watch it. KG's
It's just watching it. It's watching it, bro. He didn't even get us time to let the delusion set in or nothing, bro. Like literally, like we're just back at it again.
That's what we've got to do.
My
Just got to
boy-
get through this week. You know what I mean? Get through this week. Get through Wednesday and get into Friday, and then that's it.
Even my boy Rasmus Højlund, like you thought the league's a bit difficult. Get him to Malaysia, he'll start to bully them, flat track bully. Nah, same guy.
Wow. Yeah.
Seen transfer news?
I thought I saw a light transfer news, but it's not. It's the body
What
language.
did you think
thing.
it was?
No, I thought it was a new body language thing, but it's the same one. It's the same second one that I saw. Garnacho is that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. I thought it was another one. Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Good days are coming, FC, bro. Just not today.
Exactly. It's not today. But you can't expect to change the weather in just a few days.
The weather.
The weather.
The weather.
Okay.
Let's go. Shids.
Go on,
Shids. Oh, all right. Come on, guys, man. Give us a goal, man.
Is Kone still on?
Oh, yeah. No, he's not. Right, is that it? You only come on for that?
That's out of
That's
order.
dread. That's pretty dread, isn't it?
That's out of order, mate.
Yeah.
How many minutes he get?
Ahmad's so hot, he's wearing his socks down. He never wears his socks down. Oh, yeah, Sekou Kone. Nah, man, Sekou Kone should have got to play with Bruno or something, man. He's gone with Toby Collier instead, mate.
So he literally played for 15 minutes. It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah. Very harsh. That is very harsh.
I think I need a goal just for the sake of happiness.
That's what I mean. We need something. He's been.
Jonathan says, "When does the football start improving? It's been 6 months. So I'm not gonna get depressed over
Not
this.
on this. Not this.
You know what I
guys.
mean?
No, not this. Not this. Come on. You can't do it for this.
Yeah, we're not like
literally. It's a post-season friendly.
Yeah, it's just
which literally they mean even less than pre-season friendlies.
Yeah, they
Pre-season
literally
friendlies don't mean anything, but this means less. This means less than nothing.
And obviously, you're going to see a continuation from whatever fuckery you was doing in the season because it's the couple of days after.
These players who don't put an effort in when it matters are going to we're expecting them to put an effort in a match where there is nothing nothing of substance. They are just there to get paid.
But like what's crazy is doing well.
You can't even say have some pride because they don't. So
like that little kid, that's that little Malaysian kid. That's like I remember seeing Man United play in my my country, and that was that moment when I started supporting them because they were so brilliant, they were amazing. You're not even
that doesn't exist.
Fans, like we should be out there doing a job,
on a show. We should look like the Harlem Globetrotters, bro.
Yeah,
innit? That's what we should look like. But obviously, we know we're not that.
You can put Dimitar Berbatov and them man out here and
Ross. Yeah, I'm in Dashin, bro.
Cheeto.
Ah, dear.
Hezwan says, why do I think people will laugh at us if we lose this and still laugh at us if we scrappily win this cup? Hi from Malaysia. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
We're done.
Laughter's regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because out of respect as well, if we win this game, obviously, like the captain, you'd have to lift it out of respect. You can't just go, oh, cheers and walk.
Bruno's not
That's
wearing
not a good look.
armband.
Yeah, he is. Isn't he?
I didn't see it on him just now.
Oh. But yeah, you can't. You'd have to lift it. So as soon as he lifts it online, people will just go,
Yeah.
Look at these shameless idiots. Like, this is what they're on.
Oh, they'll literally be the picture of Son with the Europa League and then picture of Bruno with the challenge cup.
Has Bruno got the armband on? Where is it? Is it just hidden underneath?
I think he does have it. Yeah, it's like a blue. It's blue, but it's because who else would have it? Johnny Evans, maybe. You don't know. Got on.
Maybe just no one's got it.
Yeah, so crap. No one wants me to even captain
that one's
this.
No one's don't care. Don't care.
Don't care
anymore. Don't care.
Anymore. I don't care anymore. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, mate. Manchester United Football Club.
This is bloody tough. Oh, shit.
Oh, Ganach!
Ganach!
Cuts it back.
Give it to Chino. Oh, he's offside.
He's offside.
Oh, mate.
Camille says, what signs will indicate
Oh,
Amarim?
wait a minute. Is he offside?
Well,
it's not going to be any VAR.
I'm not going to change it. Yeah, it's not going to.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not going to be.
Even he's saying, look, keep your flag down.
Yeah, it is.
Even him's like, come on, man, let them score, man. What's wrong with you?
But that's what it's like in preseason as well. I remember last year, some of those referees in America were awful. They were like,
yeah, they were.
Were terrible.
They were really bad.
Overlapping run.
KG, did you see that Avengers Doomsday has been delayed?
Really?
Yeah, to December next year.
Has there been a reason as to why?
They haven't said, no. It's just going to be coming out just before Christmas.
Make that money for the Christmas rush.
No, well, we were sort of saying it's either maybe reshoots, rewrites, actor availability, or actor, we didn't think he was going to be available. Now that he is, but we just got to delay that a little bit, or we've got to rewrite a load of stuff.
No, because it should be in the can by now. That's ridiculous.
Well, they're filming it now. They're filming it at the moment.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's just a case of like,
scheduling.
Probably scheduling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't spoil that you're going to be in Avengers Doomsday, can we, KG? We can't spoil that. Yeah. So that's,
yeah. There you go, guys. Exclusive.
Yeah. No, KG's not playing Doom, and he's not playing Doctor Doom. That he lost out on that role to Robert Downey Jr.
He's Doctor Doom. Is he green?
He's got a green cloak.
Yeah. That's the guy where they're like, no, he's Iron Man. How could he be him? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit of a disgrace that they've done that, but it is what it is.
Well, you never know what the story is. The story might make sense.
It might be that like that was his like alter ego or something, or his brother.
No, it might be in an alternate universe, multiverse settings.
Because they always got verses. They've got different verses going alongside each other, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that about the Marvel thing, to be fair.
Yeah. Flex knows.
Oh, there you go. There you go, little man. Oh.
Little man, he's
little man. He's bigger than you, KG.
I'm old enough to be his father, mate.
You actually are.
Yeah.
You actually are, bro. You actually are. What minute is this? 64th. Okay. Just asking.
For friends.
Yeah, someone messaged me asking like what minute is the game in, so I just want to check. See how long was left.
Who's in goal for United? Is that Tom Heaton?
Johnny.
What have you done? Johnny Evans.
Bloody hell, this standard's just...
Do you know now that Johnny Evans is retiring or leaving at the end of the season, it's the first season since definitely Sir Alex was here that we haven't had a player that's played.
Who's done? Oh, yes, I saw that.
Go on. Fletcher. Go on. I like that. This could be it. Cheeto's first goal. Nah, everyone's in position.
Oh,
Bruno with the KG, and it's gone straight back to the.
What
the
Bruno with the KG.
KG and the Regimen Gala, bro.
Yeah.
Ganacho and
Alejandro, you're getting lit. You can't even go past 2 players from the Asian All-Stars, man. It's over. You better pray. You better play. You better pray, and you'll be really, really lucky you can find a new club. You better really, really pray.
Really.
really play.
You can just imagine Ruben saying that in front of everyone, can't you? In front of everyone. You better. Do you reckon it was a case of like, when a school teacher and someone's talking at the back of the class, it goes, I don't know what you're talking for. You're fucking out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he snap or?
Yeah.
Get out! Kevin, get out!
When teachers lose their heads like that, man, as a classmate, it's so funny.
Bro, I used to die, bro. When I used to get sent out, bro, you can only imagine me as a youngster as well.
Were you one of those people that you used to get sent out, and then whilst you're waiting outside, you'd go and look at other rooms, other classrooms, and wave into them, and see if you could find your friends in the other class?
That was Owen then. That was Owen.
My dad.
No, because you go out, because then there'd be like a class next door, so you just pop your head up and be like,
yeah, and you see the boys there, they're like, "Oh, you out? Yeah, oh, you
go, come on, get sent out."
I get sent straight to the head teacher's office, so I wouldn't get that chance.
Yeah.
Or like fake isolation.
Fake isolation.
I never isolation. Never that.
Get out! Get out! They've always reached the end of the terror, innit?
They do. That's what I mean. They just lose their shit. Or when they start telling you, when they start reminding you that whether you pass or fail your GCSEs, they still get paid the same. That's when you know.
Yeah.
Listen, it's up to you. Whether you do or don't, because sometimes you get the cocky teeth. Whether you do or don't, it's up to you. I'm still here. I get paid the same. I'm not going to chase you.
Or you get to. I'm here till 5 o'clock.
Yeah, those ones.
I'm here till 5. I'm here till 5.
Yeah, the long detention. I'm here till, that's the original one. Listen, I'm here till 5, so.
That's what I'm saying. Even working with kids, I've used bare of those lines. Loads of them. You have to, man. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it shocks them to say, oh, shit. Oh, my God. Other times it's like, move, man. I don't care, sir. I don't care. Don't care.
Or if you can tell, like, it's getting close to, like, 3 o'clock or something, you see people start putting their stuff away. You know what I mean? Start putting the jacket on and all that. And then they go, I don't know. Where are you going? Because this lesson isn't over yet. This lesson isn't over yet.
Oh, well, you go early.
You go when I let you go. You go when I let you go. Okay?
Yeah.
That bell's just reminding me.
And then they wait for the bell to go, and they go.
You can leave.
Proper power trip, man. Oh, those ones there. Hold on, wait a minute. Amadinho. Wait a minute.
Chino! We're never gonna score. Gonna get it. Not this time. You're never gonna
That's it. Gavalicious. That bell's for me, not for you. That's for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That bell's for me. All right, that's the best one. That bell's for me. Not for you.
Shout out Shance says, nah, I miss school days, man. Schools.
That's
so
the,
funny,
you know what?
man.
That's the most. Sometimes I have a dream that I'm back in uni. I'm back in uni and I got to hand in an assignment. Piss off.
Yeah.
That's the last thing that, like, going back to just that is shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that on.
Nah. Well, I didn't go to. I went uni for 1 year, then I dropped out after the first year. I went uni for all the wrong reasons. I went uni because everyone else was going. Like I was not mature enough. I was not independent enough. What, all this? So wait, you're gonna give me? So hold on, wait a minute. I'm in this big theatre thing, lecture theatre, and you're gonna say, right? So you got to do this. I'll see you in 3 months. Excuse me.
What? Oh, touch. Go on, score that. Oh my God.
We're 70 likes away from 1K likes. If you haven't already, click the like button.
Big up. Let's do it. We've got 1,500 people watching as well. Big up, man. You're never gonna get it.
Not this
You're
time.
never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it.
Not this time. This team's fucking
Don't
improving, though.
waste your time.
Oh,
Oh, not like this.
Ah.
Man United Football Club. It's the guy with MG Lewin. We've sunk to new lows. We've gone to pre-season tour, and we're losing to a team that's only just been assembled.
They're all stars. They're all stars. Now
We're
Man
losing
United
to a team of all stars.
Now Man United seen the stars in their eyes. All stars in their eyes.
Roll out Matthew Kelly because
Yeah.
there are stars in their eyes. Manchester United, who are you going to be
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be a loser. I'm going to be a loser in Malaysia. I'm going to be a loser in Malaysia tonight, Matthew.
He said the storm's over. He said the storm's over, bro.
Yeah, but he forgot to say there's a tropical one on the way, bro. It's a different type of storm, bro. That's a great finish as well.
Kill me.
Man United Football Club. What have we become? What have we become? We are losing to the Asean All-Stars, a team flung together of players from around the way. This guy has had the best day of his career, probably. Probably not, actually. Probably doesn't even feel like that. And yeah,
Is that the guy I've put on the thumbnail? It is, look.
Is
Goal
it?
scorer on,
It's
goal
him.
scorer on the
It's him.
thumbnail.
It's him. It's him. It's him. It is him. Owen New. Owen New. Amarim sips his water. As Johnny
Owen,
Evans.
If you now, Owen, will allow it, that belt, there's still time.
Nah,
if we win,
I was going to say, guess I can't get it now. Yeah, can't win a trophy again. I told you the trophy was important.
Right.
We're supposed to not care what happens.
Look at Reuben. Look at him.
This team's gonna kill this manager. Hey, if Bruno ever needed a reason,
MUTV. Oh, it's just
this. If Bruno ever needed a reason to just accept, I'm accepting. I'm accepting on the plane.
Yeah. Go play in the Club World Cup. You can join up with Ronaldo.
seriously, man. As you know what, Tommy, you're right, mate. Real talk, yeah. It's not even funny. This is disgraceful.
They go again. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh my God. It's actually not funny. It's just
somebody in the chat was telling me I should be more like positive and stuff. You know, support the team. That's the problem with you fans. And then
someone said in the chat we're losing to Chuck Taylor FC. All stars, mate.
yeah.
yeah.
That's right, mate. This is mad.
It's just you know what it is,
We can do
KG.
this
Yeah,
one time a week. We can do this one game a week, guys.
like with any drama, there's always what's it called, an epilogue. That's what this is. It's just an epilogue of a bad season. This still counts within this season. Yeah,
Which it does because it's a postseason, so it does.
exactly. This is just a shitty post-credit scene. There's
yeah,
two of
the
them.
the problems will arise when we get to America and play Bournemouth and that, and Semenyo and then Terra's
Yes.
a new one,
Yes.
and there's nothing's
Yes.
changed.
Yes.
That's what the problems were. You know, West Ham, Graham Potter's had his first transfer window. They got man them out there and they steamroller us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everton.
David Moyes.
Everton actually did sign the lap.
Yeah, they turned into prime Barclays Everton. You know what I mean?
Like, it's crazy. I said to KG,
They're breaking these little kids' hearts, man. Oh, they're breaking these little kids' hearts. These little kids.
nah, bro, they were celebrating.
No, the little kids. I saw them. The little Malaysian kids in the United kits, bro.
Oh, bro. Man United Football Club, man. Even a post-season tour is just... You got other teams going out to play Club World Cups and that, man. Get big.
Bruno, just leave, bro. Bro, just leave, bro.
We're looking for Bruno to bail us out in Malaysia. Oh no, it's Ahmad. Bruno's leaving KG. He's off free kick duty. That's a sign. The sign, KG, isn't it? That's a sign. He's giving up people free kicks.
Oh, and I haven't got it anymore, bro. I'm just finished. Like, this is ridiculous. This is just
It's a new.
this is embarrassing ourselves everywhere, bro. Everywhere, bro.
Every time
Spain,
you think
Malaysia, America, we're embarrassing ourselves in anywhere.
Africa. Please.
bro, we've just played in 3 different continents in 1 week or something, ain't we? Yeah. Well, no, not really. Twice in one, but 2 different continents, and we've just destroyed ourselves. Yeah, 2.
It's still in Europe.
We've just
Europe.
Man.
Europe.
Europe.
Different countries, yes.
Yeah. 3 different countries.
But we won in the UK. We won in the UK.
True. Oh, mate.
And we're playing the Hong Kong national team on Friday.
Bloody hell. They do play together, so they're probably going to mash us up.
Yeah. Think of that,
Are you
yeah. A
telling
team
me
with
that we could
literally
lose?
zero chemistry is beating
Wait, are you
us.
telling me we could lose both our away games?
Yeah.
No, we can't go to Malaysia and take 2 L's. That's mad. What is the league relegation form, bro?
Oh, and we don't look like scoring anytime soon.
Yeah, keeper's not had to make a save, has he?
Not one.
Finished.
Until now! Oh.
The closest we came was Cobby, right? In the first half where he had
Yeah.
that shot.
Yeah, and even that's because the keeper's positioning was wrong, so it made him have to make a mad save that he shouldn't even have had to have made. Oh, God. How long? What is it? 76 minutes. Okay.
Well, can't be called a glory hunter anymore, mate. This is dark. This is the depths of. We're in the depths of hell.
So I weren't joking, bro. I said pits of hell. That's what we are. Told you, that's it.
I told you, yeah. Now, this is the other thing. People say, can you do it on a cold Tuesday in Stoke? Now it's, can you do it on a humid Wednesday in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur? No, you can't.
And it's always, it can't get any worse. It can.
It can. It can.
It can. Well, the season's over now, so surely it can't get any worse. It can. You got to lose to. You got to lose to Ayers and Rovers. That's what's going to happen.
Asian also Matthew Kelly.
Man United.
We're not even getting the 8 million. Oh my god!
No, we will. We'll still get that.
We'll still get 8 million. Yeah.
Yeah. If we win, it's just.
It's not performance based. If it was performance based, we'd be in massive trouble. They wouldn't have accepted it.
Oh mate,
Hamas should have done better there. Oh my!
Do you know what is mad? They are genuinely struggling to break down.
Yeah,
stars.
But I mean, especially now when the team looks like this.
Yeah, when it's the kids.
Yeah, it's the kids.
To be honest, though, the biggest disappointment is then those senior players played, and there still are senior players on the pitch. Ahmad's on the pitch, Bruno's on the pitch.
Yeah,
and like then Ahmad, he looks proper checked out, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's can't be. And you know what though? Like, I don't know, from a player's perspective, I know it's shocking, but they are going to do that. They're going to go, fuck it, what? What do you mean sprint over there? What do you mean? Amrin will say it. After
These criminals are the ones.
Like, they're not going to, bro. They're not. And they've got to leave this and go international duty. They've got international break straight after this.
They're just like, after international break, they're going, I've got 2 weeks in Magaluf. You know what I mean?
And that's it. And then I'm back for pre-season.
And they better be ready for pre-season. I want to be proper ready.
It's mad. It's mad.
Like, there is literally at the moment zero intensity.
Zero.
No penetration. There's nothing. Oh.
It's really, really bad.
It's really, really slow.
Ruben, what words are you going to find to say about this?
Yeah.
Go on,
Cheeto! Cheeto! Oh.
Cheeto, man. Are you going to score, bro?
It's because he's supposed to be the answer at KG. Everyone was like, play him.
Yeah, play him.
He's got a lot of work to do, Cheeto, which you'd expect.
Yeah.
He's been fast-tracked. That just shows how crap we are, because you can see he's still so raw. Like, yeah.
Conor Ben settings, bro. Just eggs, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Well, it's the 80th minute, so there's a couple of ways of looking at that. You can look at that as there's still time to get back in this, or thank God there's only 10 minutes left.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, and we've got 10 minutes to get a goal to take it to penalties and have something fun.
Cheeto, please.
Oh yeah, to get a goal and we can win it on pens. Win a trophy.
Yeah. Ganacho's just bloody hell. Must have been offside, surely.
Please let him be.
Would have been onside. He would have been onside, they say.
No, they said.
If this is a goal kick.
But maybe because they didn't. Oh, there's no VAR on here. I mean, he's offside. Yeah. But if he didn't put his flag up, he did put his flag up.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Good. That's why he missed, obviously.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Shane says KG getting gassed over these mid signings. I'm not sure when you did that, KG.
They hear what they want.
Because they've not signed anyone.
Kuda, maybe. I'm sure now. They do hear what they want.
They're changing the keeper, mate.
Danny DeFito says, "Hi guys, just switched on. We doing a criminal world tour here or what? Looking forward to these few weeks without watching these bums. Maybe reevaluate my life while doing so." And
that name, yeah. If Josh was here, that would be. It wouldn't work. If me and Josh was on. If me and Josh, was in getting the food and the complimentary stuff, and that player comes on, what?
Aboki says we're losing to fake Sergio Aguero and João Pedro's. Kano says, flexing KG, I'm going to be in London this weekend. Do you know any solid barber shops as I need a haircut? Any recommendations besides visiting Arsenal?
You got to be joking.
Well,
I mean, KG. Yeah. Asking KG for a barbershop recommendation is kind of wild.
I think both of us is crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I do still get haircuts.
Slider cuts, though. Slider cuts, ain't it? It's not bad. If he's going to go for the...
Mine's more up here. Niki's Barbers.
Does Anthony Joshua in that. If you just want a London experience.
And HD cuts.
I think we all...
Do you want a name brand barber thing, or what's he looking for?
We're all kind of playing with high lines in terms of the hair. So, difficult.
But we once was, so we can tell you where to go.
Oh, go to Tony and Guy.
Tony and Guy, bro.
Risk it, bro. Risk it, bro.
Ballin. Bruno Special.
Adam says...
Sorry, go on.
Check DR shorts and KG's prediction to the season. What was it, KG? Do you remember?
I thought we're going to win the Europa. We're going to match. We're going to have joint record with FA Cup and top 4. I was chatting shit.
Yeah, and it's not even like we can put it on and then laugh at him and say, "Oh, you idiot!
Yeah,
you thought we was good," because we were all in the mud and it's 15th, not realizing we were going to do this.
No one could have predicted. Don't shoot. We're never going to score.
No. And Bwems to Newcastle. Right, the attendance is 72,000, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Nate says, was going to buy tickets for the match in Atlanta. I think I'll save my money, bro.
Nah, come out and see us at Atlanta.
Nah, we'll have players by then, man. Cunha and that will be there.
No, we won't.
Nice.
But still, just come out and see us.
No, we will have players, man.
We'll have Cunha probably be on tour.
Yeah. We'll have some guys by then.
Just starting. Do you see this commentator? Just starting to run out of ideas. Starting now.
I've started to this Robbie Savage on commentary now.
Yeah.
I'm saying something. Just started to run out of ideas.
Oh no, is that real? Oh no, because we've got open bus parade. Oh, nah, they're just being silly. That Anfield guys have got us. Oh no. the open top bus parade is underway in Malaysia, but it's because they have a few players doing a.
Oh, they're through again.
my-
They're through again. I thought he was offside. Oh, it does go up in the end. Bloody hell, I was going to say. Took your time.
Man United versus because they're just doing promo. They're doing It's just nasty work. They're doing promo for this game. So there's an open top bus that's driving through. It's got Xerxes on there. Is that Delict? It's media obligations, yeah. So, but they're just trying to frame it as they've got an open top bus parade. Dorgu, Heaven.
For a game that we didn't win.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Adam says, show it to United View fans. What, the game? Can't do that.
What do you mean? No, I'm not putting it up because this is from an account called Anfield Index. That's like a Liverpool account. So I'm not putting up. You know, AGT's gone on it. Look, AGT's on it.
I think they meant the game. The actual game itself. The game.
Look at AGT as well, the prick. Oh, mate.
A sausage.
But it's not. Oh, this guy's DJing in it. Oh, Digital C say, oh, sick DJ now his own testimonial. Nah, that's wicked. Man's got the decks there. KG, I'm going to send that to you. That's funny.
I just want to meet my contractual obligation and finish.
See, you're no different than these players, KG. You're no different than these players.
Exactly.
No, but I had to do I had to watch this shit.
Why don't you show up and do, and put a show on for the fans, KG?
I have no words, Owen.
Exactly.
This is shit, man.
Bloody hell.
Well, at least you've gone to Malaysia.
Take it to pens.
Oh, Mateus, trainers. Interesting. So
this is horrible.
See him on preseason, see what kicks he's got, mate.
It's really, really clear.
Oh,
mate.
I can't believe it.
Well, I can believe it.
It's just a bit. Oh my god.
A bit.
It's the worst thing ever.
Look at us.
Still in. They're claiming it. Nowhere near off. Everyone put their hand up.
Well,
oh, bro.
I think we needed to give Garnacho a full game for him to, what he speaks about.
Rafa D says all stars versus no stars.
Good video title.
Yeah. The Malaysian manager had 2 days with their team.
Go on, Cheeto, please. Go on, give us something, man.
It is like losing to the team at Soccer Aid, isn't it? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Well, no, because they're all pros. They're pros.
They're pros. But you know what? I mean? They don't play with each other. They've come together.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my
God!
I can shoot from there. Fuck it. Oh.
Look at the kids. I feel for these Malaysians. They just wanted to see a couple of goals. They've waited 17 years for us to return.
Even give them that.
For this.
As long as Spurs this trophy drought, they've waited, and this is what we give them.
CRZ says, embarrassed in England, embarrassed in Europe, now Malaysia, United, the famous world jester. Rice and Peace says, if you're a Jedi, what color lightsaber would you pick? Any color at all?
Purple.
Red. Red's my favorite color. Although I don't actually
evil.
Does that mean evil? Oh
yeah.
Oh, for God's sake! But he said
Flex is a bit of a Sith Lord, isn't he? KG.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. So you can't ask me to just pick any color then, because it's like
it's just a
non-evil one, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't want to be evil, but I want a red lightsaber. So why can't I get a red sword and not be evil?
Then you're evil.
You bled that crystal.
All right, I'll get a white. Can I have a white one?
Yeah, you can have a white one.
Yeah, you could.
Does that mean I'm powerful?
Ahsoka Tano, you're not even a Jedi like that. You're just.
I want the one that the Mandalorians have.
What?
What lightsabers do they have?
They have guns.
No, they got the what's it called? Is it the black saber? KG?
See?
Only one of them, though.
Or the dark saber.
Important.
Dark saber, I think it's called.
Yeah, I'd want the dark saber.
One of those dark sabers. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one, so it's reserved for me because I feel like powerful and important. So that's why.
Dark saber, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Kukonki just got a yellow card. What happened here then? Well, I mean, it's a bit of a yellow card, that, isn't it, mate?
We couldn't even do this, bro.
Oh, mate. God, what a touch.
They're going to do the trophy on our head tops.
Yep. Twice in a week. We have to watch a closing ceremony, a winning ceremony before you walk in.
Yeah,
you know the bit where you got to wait for them to get the trophy before you walk in? Yeah, twice in a week, mate.
And then we go, what are we going to say to ourselves? Yeah, they wanted it more.
The last
and then Ganach's just going to say, I only came on at halftime, so I'm not happy. I should have really been starting this.
The last 2 Wednesdays we've lost trophies, finals.
That's wild. That's mad, isn't it?
Garnacho's going to be doing an interview after the game. Going, it's been a shit season. We've been shit in the league, shit in Malaysia,
shit in Europa League. Ruben's going to say, "Listen, I won't ask for compensation."
Yeah, if the fan on the boards don't believe in
me,
they
don't want me. If I feel like it's not the right thing, I'll walk without, asking for any money. Yeah.
Ball in.
Oh,
Tom Heaton was in the box.
Know how desperate.
The Swazzler says they misspelled the team names on the broadcast. It should be AAS1 Arsenal. We're not Man United. We're just ass.
And Ganacha just shooting from everywhere. Look, they're just putting passes. They're not even hoofing it. They're not even like, guys, we're in survival mode. They're like, we'll play our way up. Look at this. Look, bopping it.
The United players aren't even bothering to run. Look, it's proper contractual obligations, isn't it?
Yeah, proper. How long's even left? When do they even hold up a... They're trying to wait for us to actually score, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Because people have come to watch Man United score. We can't do it.
Or they might go, I tell you what, in the contract it goes, you've got to keep going until Man United actually do score.
Yeah. Because we need the...
Yeah.
We can't even get the ball.
Amasanat's been shit as Dogu has been, bro.
Oh, no.
Free kick. Pump it in the box.
What was the yellow card? He's just kicked the ball away, ref. Oh, mate.
I Warren saying he might be Bruno. I mean, he might be hammering him out. After this.
KB says Jedi also have red lightsabers. Look it up.
See? You don't even know what you're talking about. Telling me I'm going to be evil. Oh, you're going to be a Sith. Because you're such a Sith.
What Jedi is he talking about? The red lightsaber.
He's talking about the ones with the red lightsaber.
Ball in! Keeper claims.
Bloody ref, just blow the fucking whistle, man.
Oh, no!
Oh, Bruno, no!
No! Oh,
thank
stand
God.
by. Where's my button?
I feel the worst last moment in a United shirt, mate.
My skybox actually tried to save me as well. I went, I'll shut this shit off.
Guys, Bruno falling over like that in the fit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Great tackle.
It is a great tackle, but my God.
Finals in a week, mate.
Look at Ruben. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he looks pretty fuming, doesn't he?
Guys, this is just...
We could get relegated next season.
Full time.
Oh, thank God for that. Jesus.
They've been shocked by the Asian All-Stars. Are they booing?
Embarrassing.
Sounds like they're
I don't-
booing.
No way.
Ugh.
What have we become? Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They haven't seen their team score. They waited 17 years.
And genuinely, that was 95 minutes. That could have been double the time we were never going to score. Like, never. A little bit disappointed, they've said on commentary.
They're trying to, yeah. They're trying to just, yeah. It's MUTV, innit? You can't expect anything different.
They're sort of saying, even, I know the conditions are difficult, but like, how
What
can
the
you not
fuck was
beat
that?
this team?
What the hell was that, bro?
Oh.
My God. You pricks, mate. No, I'll say it as it is, mate. I'm going back to Bilbao, where it's like I have to watch you again. I need to calm down because it don't mean anything.
Another plate. Look,
Trophy parade that we just got to walk past the trophy.
They got to give them the guard. They're going to give us a guard of honor.
Just out of respect. Best thing that we saw in the half, Jimmy Thwaites' last-minute tackle to make it not be 2-0. That's what he's talking about. Running 40, 50 yards. Ruben Amorim will remember that. That's what he said. Ruben Amorim will remember that because, you know, it stays in people's minds. He's saying, oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Couldn't even fucking win this cup.
Couldn't even win this cup. KG, this is why I was so keen on the championship. I can't even get my title belt. It's not going to happen.
Oh, mate.
Look at them.
Look, they're all celebrating. No, look, our fans, everyone's in Man United shirts celebrating.
Even Man United fans are celebrating.
Yeah, because they're like, no, these are still our guys. These are from the team that's like from our region. We'll support them.
And they're like, look, the other team ain't going to score, so screw it.
Exactly.
You got to celebrate a goal. We're not going to see another one.
Fucking hell, man. What is going on in there, mate? What is going on at our football club? What is happening to our football club? Seriously. What is actually happening?
And to be fair, look, it's a better finish than any of our players would have done. Garnacho would have missed.
Tesco got VAR on the self-checkout tills.
And we've still got one more to go, guys. Friday, playing the Hong Kong national team.
In other news, Thierry Henry cussed out Arteta, which was funny.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Like, they just asked him what they thought about, like, what's going on. And he's like, well, everyone knows you need, like, 3 years to get your transfer windows, get your players that you actually need and you want, and this, that, and the other. But after that, he's like, you know, you don't get to a final in 5 years. You don't challenge. Everyone's talking about this year. It wasn't a challenge, a title challenge. No finals, no cups. Got onto him, mate. And the overlap,
Honestly,
mate.
And I would recommend to people as well after this today, don't go on social media.
Oh, it's nasty. I already know it.
Because if you get rattled by this kind of stuff, like I literally just see Sports Illustrated. Even halfway across the world, it simply does not stop. The likes of Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, and Ahmad couldn't prevent Man United losing their postseason friendly in Malaysia. Yeah, it's going to be bad.
I know. Hey, listen, I know they're all going to do it. I knew.
It's going to be.
Do you know what's a bit crazy, though? Some of them kids, if we're not going to spend money, the kids need to do it, and they're not. Some of them are not ready, bro.
I just see Scott Saunders. He's quote tweeted the figures. Man United says defeated Asia. He's quote tweeted again. The good times are coming.
That speech could be so dangerous. We didn't even think about how bad.
Do you know? Yes. Well, remember Ten Hag era's coming to an end. That got weaponized so badly. Era's coming to an end. The good times are coming. That will be what is weaponized, isn't it? That is the quote that will be weaponized.
The good times are coming.
I'm getting in there, guys. I thought the good times were coming. Why have we just lost against a team that has?
Because he doesn't mean now. He
Because
doesn't mean now. He doesn't mean now.
X is just too much.
Rice and P says, "Real talk flex. Have you ever seen any movie?"
Yeah, I have actually.
Jason Hanna says, "Them fans have better standards than the ones at Old Trafford." Eagle-eyed Football Rich says, "Is this pre-season or post-season?"
Post.
Dwayne says, "Do we care for real or nah? The how's going on? Diabolical shit. I see why there's a clear out." And Danny DeVita says, "Guys, do you remember remember Pogs, the small discs you used to collect and play with them?
You got the slammers on top.
You could try and bring them back and turn us into the official Pog channel." You saying we need a rebrand, mate?
Yeah,
we don't.
Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah.
So, look at them trying to do a highlights package of this game. They're showing shots of the crowd.
Oh mate.
And what's annoying is it's one of those cups that you'd win. You know, one of them dead ones that you'd go to Power League if you had a Power League special. That's what that.
Yeah. Do you think the Reckless Delegates FC could have beaten Man United today, KG?
I think so. You know, we stink, man. Oh, it's finished.
Even they're off. Even they're off.
Yeah. They didn't even pass through the
KG said, "Oh, it's finished."
Games News says, "I'm both proud and disappointed. My country player scored, but United couldn't break down All Stars. Come on, man." Tommy Boy says, "Real talk, the season finished at the weekend, postseason tour or not. The players should have still been sharp. We should have steamrolled them." Yeah, you can't even say like fatigue or really anything, can you? Or they're not fit.
Ronnie Dodge.
Red League final week ago.
It's a friendly Jesus, and kids played most of it because I tweeted, "Just when you don't think it can get any worse, I just put Mick McCarthy, it can," underneath. Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, Jesus, is kids playing."
Because it's embarrassing, isn't it? That's what's getting worse about it. You know, the defeat doesn't mean anything, obviously.
Also, I'm clapping
you can't
back
like
at
that. It's embarrassing.
Don't think you watched the first half, then?
Yeah.
Don't think you watched the first half, then?
Oh, Flex, trust me, that's a waste of your time. Again.
No, I just want to.
Yeah.
I just
like. This is why I said don't go on social media.
No. I'm hungry. I need to get some dinner. Food.
Yeah.
Just shit.
Well,
seeing these goals are the best.
That's the worst, isn't it? That's the worst, isn't it? Paul Scholes scoring goals.
Addison. Let's see who the next one is. Probably something amazing.
Oh, you know what? You're right, guys. Let me exit the chat. I'm deleting the tweet, guys. I'm deleting it.
Yes, you're right.
I'm deleting it.
Tomine, Fred, Bruno Fernandes.
What's happening?
This is
Fred
pre-season.
Oh, I turned it off. I got it.
Oh, that's a nice little chip. I remember that. Yeah, you were there, weren't you? You two were there at that game. Yeah.
I've got it off. I can't see. I don't know.
KG, you were at that game.
I don't remember. Oh, the Regimen Gala. Oh yeah, we took mopeds to that game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We won 4-0 in it.
Yeah. Who's this?
Bruno free kick.
Everton. Yeah. Bang. Look at that. That is good.
Yeah, Bruno's wicked.
Joe Dawson says, "I wish I had access to tell these criminals that watching them for another year is detrimental to my mental health and will make me clinically depressed."
All right. Well,
guys, thanks for watching. I was there, KG. We saw that, Dallo. That was the game when you said to me, "We're not ready."
Yeah.
Vegas. Mari Forson. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. There's another one of these on Friday.
Yeah.
So we'll be live for that.
I'll be at Best of Enemies.
Nice for when you get back, mate. It's you can make it back, so it's after that. So
he probably won't actually. I think it's earlier. I think he's.
No, I was just trying to. Yeah, I knew that. I was just trying to.
It's at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be
All right,
live on
guys.
the Football
Well,
Flex this evening, you know, for the final Europa Conference League.
Yeah. Yeah, check that out. Hopefully we'll be on actually that is serious. We'll be on Anthony Anthony support watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll be redirected from
Oh
this.
yeah,
from the stream.
I'm doing a hate along as well. So
there you go.
Yeah.
It's all
Doing a
going
couple-
off. Join
Oh,
us
yeah.
all, guys. Join us all.
Yeah.
WU says my
Yeah.
nephew scored on you lot. Hold.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let's go.
All right. Guys, we're out of here. Is that everything, Owen?
Yes.
That was the super chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Smash a like. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace.